I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. You're probably gonna be telling me to calm down and it's okay and relax and all, a lot of calm down type of thing. But it's not gonna help. All right, I'm just letting you know it's not gonna help. This is one of the bigger rivalries that we play, and to be honest with you, I'm always into the games. Doesn't matter who we're playing, but when we're playing Pitt or Virginia Tech, it bumps up a notch. So just prepare yourself for that, guys. Prepare yourself, okay? This is going to be intense. Yeah, I promise you that. It's going to be intense. This is an intense rivalry. You don't just win and be like, good game. No, if you lose, you're mad. If you win, you're super happy. It's just how it goes. It's how this rivalry goes. So, yeah, don't expect like a laid back, chilled Golden Blue tonight. That's not happening. It's just not. I probably won't even sit down, to be honest with you. I probably won't even sit down. Y'all make sure to hit the like button. It helps the video a lot. Even if you don't like me or you don't like the game or you don't like this video, it just, helps the video hit the YouTube algorithm, gets it suggested more people see it, click on it, grows the audience. Bigger audience for you, the viewer, to talk smack to in the comments section. So it actually helps you as well. You got any questions, comments? You want to make fun of me? Because I'm going to be acting crazy tonight, guys. I'm telling you. I already know. I can already feel it. But questions, comments, you want to make fun of me, best way to get my attention is the super chat button. That is the little dollar sign that you see on your bottom right-hand corner under the comments section. Anything you put in that super chat is going to go on the screen. On the screen. Even if you're making fun of me, because that's how much we appreciate you supporting the channel. Absolutely. Everybody's stopping by. It looks like everybody's going to be stopping by tonight, so should have a good crowd. I know Blacksburg is going to be packed out. We have Coos up there. He's going to be watching live. I'm going to see if he wants to stop by from time to time. In fact, I might send it to him right now. Maybe we can get some pregame on. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to message Coos real quick, and if he has a service, he'll probably jump on. Make sure I get all these keystrokes in correctly the first time. I think that's right. DCBU 82 JTJZ. All right. Hold on, guys. So I messaged him. We'll see if he has a service. That'd be really cool if he could jump on and we could actually, well, if you're watching it on TV, you'll see it on TV, but you'll also see like a first-hand view of Enter Sandman. That would be crazy. Please let him have the signal. Please let him have the signal. That'd be awesome. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, Big East days were the best days, guys. I'm telling you. Like, that's why I want to be in the ACC. It's not because I don't like the Big 12. The Big 12 is awesome. I'm happy to be in the Big 12, but these games are just different. They are. Like the backyard ball, that game was different than any game that I've seen in the past decade. It's just different. And even the lesser rivalries like Syracuse, Louisville. I mean, it's just a different level. I mean, there was some great games with Miami, Boston College. Man, I miss those days. Even, I mean, we had a couple good games with Cincinnati. We basically dominated them in the Big East, but I'm sure we'll have some good games. I'm not getting any response, so we might not get that. Man, that would have been sweet. Dang it. I wish I would have thought of that earlier. You can't think of everything, though. You can't think of everything. We'll see. Hold on. My clock says 7:29. And see, I don't think he even got it. So maybe he doesn't have the signal. Some stadiums don't have the upgraded Wi-Fi. At West Virginia, I actually had the signal to pre-record Country Roads because we beat Virginia Tech last year. Our saving grace is Virginia Tech's pretty bad. I will say that. But I definitely hate this game being in Blacksburg. Definitely hate that. And our defense had better show up. It looks like they split the stadium with Virginia Tech colors. I've never seen that. Are they going to show all the good highlights for Virginia Tech? Show the D-line stands for West Virginia. Oh, yeah, the butt whooping 30-46. Yeah. Y'all see that? They split the stadium. One's orange, one's maroon. I've never seen that. Holy crap. I've seen it striped. I've seen a whiteout, a gold rush, a true blue, all that stuff, but I've never seen a split stadium. That was pretty smart. So they're trying to create a one-of-a-kind experience. I do think West Virginia wins this game. I think my prediction was like 34-21, something like that. Our offense is going to score points. I'm not worried about them. It's that stupid defense. Here's the walk. You know, as epic, as crazy, as amazing this Enter Sandman walk is, it can't beat you. That can't play on the field. It can get the crowd jacked up. It can get the players jacked up. But it can't play one down on the field. Not one. It can't play one single down on the football field. It can't. I'm guessing that Mr. Kuz's corner is not getting the reception. It's all right, though. I'm watching it on TV with you guys. Aaron Alley, thank you for the $5 donation. He is going Big 12 tonight, said, hi, let's go West Virginia. I appreciate the support. We appreciate the support. We can use all the support we can get, even though we can't be there in person. It'd be nice if they could, you know, add extra stands for extra West Virginia fans. Even and out. Y'all remember the game that was played at Bristol Motor Speedway between Tennessee and Virginia Tech? There's like over 100,000 people there, like setting new records, like 120,000 people. That's crazy. But I don't know how intense it was because it wasn't, I mean, it was a lot of fans, yes, but it didn't have the atmosphere, if that makes any sense. I keep forgetting that the camera's over here because I wanted the view of all the helmets. So I'm looking at the screen, but the camera's right there. Too many commercials. Let's go. We're ready. We've been ready. We need to get this Enter Sandman crap out of the way. It needs to be done and over with. And ESPN is seeing the money too. West Virginia Pitt, the Backyard Brawl, made them a lot of money. This is going to make them a lot of money. There are a lot of West Virginia fans. I will say that. Stupid gnat. Tide Guy, thank you for the... What does that equal out to? $49 in Mexican money. Great. Marine helmet. Hoorah. Oh, yeah, the alternate Navy helmet. It's awesome. What's the math on that, Tide Guy? Aaron Alley, thank you for the $5 donation. Am all WU if they are not playing H of H. I hear you. I hear you. And I have no issues with 250. I like it. I have no issues with Houston either. Yeah, they stole that from us. We had the Let's Go Mountaineers. They stole that from us. Get jacked up and make a bunch of mistakes. Yeah, get jacked up and make a bunch of mistakes. I do like that they split the stadium, though. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie about that. I would be lying if I would say I didn't think that was cool. They like to milk it. Pray for Coos. He's in the middle of that mess right now. Live. He is in the middle of that mess right there. Terrible, terrible team entering the field. They're a very bad football team. Come on, get it out of your system. Come on. There we go. Actual colors that look good. It's that orange and burgundy crap. How do they come up with them colors? It's ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Jeffrey Foster, thank you for the $1.99 donation, says, why did they name their team after... So, LOL, that's funny. Yeah, right? And the colors make no sense. It's like, that's the worst combination you could think of. It's stupid. Band should have already been headed towards the stand. It's going to take them a minute to get off the field now. Idiots. They don't let the crowd beat them. West Virginia should win this game. And if you think about our two losses, I mean, yeah, our defense played bad, but both were lost by a pick six. Like, we're 2 plays away from being undefeated. Freaking ridiculous. That crap better not happen tonight. And it's not JT Daniels' fault. It is not JT Daniels' fault. One was a tip pass And the other one happened in overtime, and overtime shouldn't have happened. So he's one of the best quarterbacks we've had. I've watched that dude live, and his pocket awareness, he knows where to, like, watching it. I was in the end zone, so I saw, like, the front and the backside, especially the backside. You see the pocket. Oh, man, this is a sack. Oh, man, he stepped in the right exact spot. It's ridiculous, guys. It is ridiculous. All right, so yeah, Virginia Tech is garbage. But they are at home, so hopefully that doesn't turn us into garbage. Although our defense is garbage, so there's that. I wasn't even paying attention. Who won the coin toss? Who gets the ball first? That's hilarious. The offense versus the defense. But they haven't played anybody. The dominating offense of Old Dominion, the dominating offense of Boston College, the dominating offense of Wofford. Yeah, they're going to get tested for real tonight. For real. Justin's trying. It's after the entrance, but if he pops up, I'll still put him in. Promise you that. I'm letting my brother know that I'm live streaming. I don't know if he knows that I'm doing it. So he might pop in. Looks like West Virginia will get the ball first. Good gosh, the Virginia Tech players are like freaking. They're already freaking out. Come on, JT. You got to put this game on your shoulders, man. And the wide receivers have got to make plays. No drops. No drops. 1st and 10 from our own 25. Top hash. Shotgun. Dump off. Screen. 2 yards. Virginia Tech did read that well. That's a good play call, though. Get the quarterback in rhythm. Maybe too predictable, though. I think West Virginia does that a lot on 1st down, so we need to get it. That's one thing that Neil Brown has to get out of. He has got to get out of predictability. I know he likes to play the numbers and the percentages and all that stuff, but it becomes predictable at some point. Outside bubble screen. Good play. Good play. Gate of about 6. It's going to be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 3. Sorry. Really? 3rd and 3? Easy play right here, guys. Just make the play. That's all. Ball on 27, moving right to left in the shotgun. Upper hash mark. JT. Taking the snap. It's going to be a dump off. And they read it. Dang it. All right, that's a 3 and out. Once again, too predictable. Coach has got to get out of that. I actually lost 3 yards on that. If we don't win this game, old Neil Brown, he's going to be fired. Fair caught. Ooh, that was dangerous. Looks like they're going to have the ball on their own 35 or 36 yard line. So there's about 13 minutes left. Virginia Tech ball. We went 3 and out. Hopefully Grant Wells continues to suck. He is from Charleston, West Virginia, and he did an interview where he said he saw that West Virginia was not recruiting him. He went to Marshall, and now he's like taking it personal. Well, you should have been better. I mean, you didn't get many D1 offers anyways. You went to Marshall. Like, why are you mad? Be better. His percentage isn't bad, but he's already got 4 interceptions. Incomplete. Good play. Let's go. McCormick. Yes. We definitely need McCormick. That hurt us. Not having McCormick in the first half of against Kansas, that did hurt West Virginia. So having him is going to help. Man, it sucks that Charles Woods is injured. They're going to run a little draw. Nothing. 1 yard. Excuse me, 1 yard. Defense showing up. Take the crowd out. 3rd and 8. Third and 8. Ball on the Virginia Tech 38, moving left to right. Kind of in the middle of the hash marks. They are in the shotgun. 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. He's going to dump it off, but he's missed tackle, 1st down. Had a shot. I can handle those plays. I don't like that it's 1st down, but it's the big plays. Man, Kansas, big plays all over the place. My gosh. They're now up to the Virginia Tech 46-yard line. Shotgun. Immediately hit, but a gain of 4. So it looks like they're going to go short pass tonight. Maybe that's their offense. I don't know. Maybe that's what they usually do. Which would explain why Grant Wells has a high percentage but low yardage. And he has 4 interceptions. So they don't trust him throwing the deep ball. Kind of makes sense. 2nd and 5. Looks like they're going to run the ball. Immediately stuffed, maybe for a loss of 1. Finally, the defensive line is looking like the line that we thought it was going to be. Like, we've been expecting that line. Cogba and Jefferson in on the tackle. Third and 6. They're going to. I promise you, they're going to go underneath again. Try to make us miss it. No, he's going to take a shot. Terrible pass. Terrible pass. He is not good. Yes. It is 7:46. Thursday, September the 22nd, 2022. And Grant Wells still sucks. Virginia Tech to punt it away. Oh, high snap. Ooh, they do pin West Virginia. 2-yard line. Still got the ball. Still got the ball. It's all good. It's all good. If you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up button, even if you don't like me or West Virginia or this channel or this video. It just helps the video hit the YouTube algorithm, gets it suggested more people see it, more people click on it, and basically more people can trash talk. So you help me and you help yourself. Are y'all watching in there? Oh, I thought I heard. Never mind. I thought I heard a reaction. It's like everybody's like, "Oh, it's game day." That's how I do get crazy. I admit it. I get crazy. It is a fact. I really do hate commercials, especially on a Thursday night, because you don't really have much to choose from as far as flipping back and forth. At least on Saturday, you can go. There's like 6 or 7 games. If you have more channels, there's like 12 games on at one time, so you can find one game that's not having commercials. I can't stand commercials. It's weird too when you're at the game, you don't notice the commercial breaks. Like at the Backyard Brawl, like you can't tell when the commercial breaks are, other than the guy standing in the middle of the field with the timer. But that's it. That was a cool experience. I'm glad I went to that Backyard Brawl, and I'm going to next year's. That one's going to be in Morgantown. That's there were more Pitt fans because it was in Pitt, but I guarantee you there was 25,000 at least, maybe 30,000 West Virginia fans. Next year in Morgantown, it's not going to be like that. Like, it's going to be 90-10. I promise you. It's going to be absolutely bonkers. I'm going to be there. Any questions for me, comments, or you want to make fun of the way I'm acting? Because I promise you, I'm going to be acting crazy. Super Chat's the best way to get my attention. It is the little dollar sign that you see on the bottom right-hand corner under the comments section. Anything you put in that will be thrown onto the screen. I keep forgetting. That's not the camera. That's the camera. That's the screen. That's the camera. But yeah, anything you put in the Super Chat will be put on the screen. I'll read it. Even if you're making fun of me, we appreciate you supporting Golden Blue Dude so much that even if you're making fun of me, I'll still put it on the screen. Man, this game needs to happen every year. Oh, they actually showed a game where West Virginia won. But then, I remember number 3 beating West Virginia because of that scramble by Michael Vick. Decent run to get us, well, I guess not decent, like 2 yards. Every little bit helps when you're backed up that much. Jeffrey Foster, thank you for the $4.99 donation. Says the Steelers and Browns game is getting ready to come on. You can flip back and forth to that if you want. Doning commercial. I understand what you're saying. I might do that. Another run play. He did bounce off a couple tackles. He had the potential to go even more, but he did slip up. That Donaldson guy, man, nobody talked. I think they were actually trying to keep him a secret. I think they knew how good he was. And then he's just burst onto the scene. And he made something out of nothing right there. Like, that should not have went for a couple. So now it's 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 4. Let's get our first down. We need that. Keep the defense off the field. Come on. Nothing predictable. Nothing stupid bubble screen or anything like that. Swing pass. First down. Oh. Missed tackle. So, okay. That was a predictable play, but it worked out because it was Donaldson that they threw to, and that dude is slippery. Look at this. Had it. No. It's like he was just like, what are you doing? And then took off. Nope. I like it. I don't like the play call, though. It was predictable, but the player was awesome. Fumbled the snap, trying to make something out of nothing, and he did. Oh, that's a hit out of bounds. Where's the freaking flag? All right, so it's going to be this type of game. All right. Okay. And ESPN can't keep their videography together. Screwed the pooch on that one, didn't you guys? Was that not a hit out of bounds? First and 10. We did get our first down. That helps. JT scanning the field. Oh, a lot of holding. Looks like there's going to be flags. And he throws it out of bounds. I think JT Daniels knew that, so he just threw it out of bounds. Yeah, he knew. Yeah, there's like 3 holding. JT knew. That's why he threw it away. Minter, man. Minter. Like 3 flags on one person. He must have like aggressively pulled him to the ground. It kind of looked like he just blocked him to the ground. Did he pull him? Like, did I miss something? I guess he grabbed his jersey. I didn't see it. Weird play right there. Did bounce it outside. That's what I'm talking about. He makes something out of, I think that was Mathis, but he still. Like. Did y'all, like, was that a hold? I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm saying I didn't see it. It looked like he just blocked him to the ground. Was that a hold? He did pull him. Okay. 2nd and freaking 17. Well, at least he gained 3. Let JT take shots. He can do it. He knows how to do it. There it is. There's a shot. That's a flag. Yes. Yeah. Went me, man. Went me. Yeah, that was a late hit. Maybe that was a. Maybe they actually realized, hey, we got to call it fair. Yeah, that's holding. He had his hand on his hip the whole time. It looked like he had a hand on his pants, like holding him, but like trying to do it sneaky, like that. Becky F., thank you for the $5 donation. Says, same officiating crew that called the Texas Bama game. This could be interesting. Uh-oh. I didn't know that. But another first down for West Virginia. I'll take it. We are taking shots right up the seam. Catching the ball. Imagine that. We are actually catching the ball. Caden Prather with a decent catch right there, and he is pumped up. Okay. 6 for 6 for 38 yards. I like it. So they didn't count the throw out of bounds? Oh, no, that was a penalty. Okay. 1st and 10 on the 50-yard line. Run up the middle. Big run. Big run. Looks like it's close to first down. Man. Offense as advertised. Yep, this is normal me. Right up. First down for sure. By like 4 yards. Flag. On the defense. All right. Okay. Okay. We're good. I'm happy with our defense. That was a good stop. Now the offense is rolling. Let's see. Ball on the 36, moving right to left, upper hash. JT in the shotgun. Looks like a spread. Quick shot. Great placement. First down, West Virginia. The ball placement by JT Daniels is impeccable. Prather jacked up. Another catch. He is ready. That's good to see. That is good to see. Ball on the 29-yard line now. Top hash. Shotgun. We're running a lot of shotgun. Running back to the left side. That's on the defense right there. That has to be on the defense. Yes. Yep. You can't do that. Can't do that. So it's going to be 1st and 5 on the 19 upper hash, right to left. Shotgun again. I'm not complaining, by the way. Oh, if he caught that, did he catch that? Oh, crap. Great placement, though. That was fantastic placement. Perfectly. Oh, dude. That would have been in bounds, too. But that defender was all over him. That was a good throw, though. JT knows exactly what he's doing. Like, there's no doubt about that. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 19. That might... I thought that was going to be... Oh, look at him make... Oh, he's making everybody miss. Face mask. Holy crap. That was... He tried to rip his head off. That was a mad face mask right there. Watch this, guys. This is dirty right here. This is dirty. Yanked him all the way around. That's a dirty play right there. You can't do that. No, there's no sense in that. There is no sense in that. So it's going to be 1st and goal on the Virginia Tech 5. Shotgun again. Manning hangs in there. It was placed, but it's going to be no good. Just out of bounds. It's like he knows exactly where to throw it, though. Yeesh. 2nd and goal on the 5. Yeah, Virginia Tech's never seen an offense like this. Grant Wells is going to have to put some points to compete. 2nd and goal from the 5, right to left. Shotgun again. Looks like a lot of confusion. West Virginia calls a timeout. They want to get this right. I'm okay with that, but you have to know the next play. So a little frustrating, but I'm okay with calling a timeout if you don't know what's going on. That's okay. 4 minutes left in the first quarter, and the score is still 0-0. Got a lot of people in the chat. This is a big one. This is a big one. And it's basically the only watchable game on right now. But it's a big-time rivalry as well. West Virginia should be undefeated, though. Man. Can't shoot yourselves in the foot and win football games. That's what it comes down to. Hopefully they fixed a lot of issues in that Townsend game. Basically a high school game, but still. Looks like they got in rhythm and stuff. JT he's fine no matter what. He's not the problem at all. Our defense, if you watch the Kansas game, which I wasn't able to watch it live, but I went back because we have a West Virginia guy that reposts. Can't monetize, but he reposts and you're able to rewatch our defense was out of place the entire game. It's like they didn't know what was going on out there. It was crazy. So far, it looks like our defense actually knows what they're doing tonight. Really hate commercials. Did y'all see the 2 helmets I got today? We got the Michigan helmet. That's from Ralph B. And this one's actually really cool. Jeff G sent 2 helmets. The first one was the Alabama one. I'm trying to get it out of the glare because it looks better out of the glare. Wait. Maybe if I tilt it. Ah, stupid studio lights. I'm trying to find the sweet spot. Is that it right there? That might work. Close enough. But the Simplify symbol and then the 21 right there. This is an alternate navy. Really, really cool. So we're on a streak. Today made 13 days in a row where I've gotten something in my P.O. box for my back wall. We have 17 mini helmets. 17 mini helmets. People sending pennants. There's signs that you can see that one. The Wisconsin t-shirt, you can't see that. Stanford flag. Sending in a lot of stuff. I think I'm going to get out of shot for a minute. I think the back wall has actually turned out pretty good so far. I'm going to pan up a little bit. So far, I think it's turned out pretty good. Oop, might need to widen this base. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Maybe scoot up a little bit. That'll work. I missed the stupid play, apparently. So it looks like it's 3rd and goal now. Come on, guys. Punch it in. Field goal is better than nothing, but we need a touchdown. Come on. 3rd and goal. 6-yard line. Middle hash. Shotgun. Split backs. 1 in motion. Down to the bottom. Back to the top. Another fade. Nope. Incomplete. They're not catching those fade routes. JT's placing them perfect, but they're not catching them. That one was on Bryce Ford Wheaton. I guess they're going to let them hands all day. Let's get some points. Get some points. Don't worry about it, Bryce. Next play. Next play. He's telling JT what they're doing. JT will adjust. Field goal good. West Virginia takes the lead, 3-0. That's a great last name for a kicker, Casey Legg. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. 3 points is 3 points. I'll take it. Never know. It could be the difference. I hope it's not the difference. I hope we blast their rear ends, but it is a rivalry. I want to sit down for a minute, guys. Refs are like bus drivers. It's pretty funny. I see you, Mayhem Matthew, in the chat. David Bressler. Got a lot of the regulars and a lot of new people. If you aren't subscribed to Golden Blue, college football is all we do. Even if you're not a West Virginia fan, I cover all of college football, not just West Virginia. I put out a video earlier about 3 teams that I think shouldn't be ranked, and that's Florida, Texas A&M, and Miami. and 3 teams that should take their place: Washington State, Oregon State, and Kansas. Yes, I think Kansas should be ranked. They copied West Virginia with that "Let's go Hokies." It's lame. Yeah, I'm guessing pass interference isn't going to exist in the end zone. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, the refs are already all over the place. Like, I don't know. We got Coos at the game too. I sent him the link, but I think the signal is not great there right now. So if I see him pop up, I will let him on, and we'll see a field view of the game as well. That would be cool. I was hoping to get the field view of Enter Sandman, but it's all good. So far, Grant Wells is looking not good. I think their game plan for Grant Wells is underneath short passes. That explains everything. He's 65.5%, which is a decent percentage, but he only has like a little over 500 yards. JT has over 700 yards, and he's at like 64.4. So he has a higher percentage because he's throwing shorter passes. That's why he has less yards. And Grant Wells still has 4 interceptions. So Virginia Tech's not going to take that many shots. They'll probably take a couple, but the few deep-ish passes he's already attempted have not looked good at all. I do like how they split the stadium. One side, I guess that's orange, and the other side, I guess that's burgundy. I don't know the official colors. Come on, guys. Kick off. Cover your lanes. Oh, he muffed it. Get it. Now tackle him. All right. That's cool. That's better than a run back, right? Man, that would have been a good. That would have been a good turnaround. Yeah. I call it puke and diarrhea. That's the colors of Virginia Tech. Puke and diarrhea. Way to go with the school colors, Virginia Tech. Way to go. Choosing the worst colors that go together, that don't go together. Yikes. Yeah, Neil's got to stop taking his foot off the gas. He gets out of his mindset, but then when it gets to scoring, he gets back in it. He's got to stop doing that nonsense. Stupid. Virginia Tech on their own. I can't see the numbers. They're out of. I guess the 22. Bottom hash. Shotgun. Underneath route, of course, but our zone was too soft on that. Why are we playing soft zone on that? First down, Virginia Tech. Soft zone's not going to cut it, guys. It's not going to cut it. First down on 35. That was a 12-yard play. Middle of the hashes. Shotgun again. Nobody in the backfield. Grant Wells outside. Gain of 6, it looks like. We need to play bump and go or man underneath. If you want to go zone outside, not inside. You want to play man underneath and put pressure on those wide receivers. You see the corners, they're a good 10 yards out. What are you doing? Why are they calling that defense? Grant Wells is not a good quarterback, but he will see that. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. We'll see what he calls here. Well, we were calling more man coverage on the first series. For whatever reason, we're playing underneath zone on this one. And of course, you know, that's not, especially when you're throwing short routes, that's not hard to beat. I understand if Virginia Tech's going to take shots, but Virginia Tech is not going to take shots. Stop doing that. Play action. Bad pass. Oh, man, deflected. Of course they get that. When it deflects for somebody else, they get the ball. When it deflects for us, it gets intercepted. Nonsense. Come on, defense. Don't let it get to you. Oh, he is taking a shot. Defender slipped on that one, and he was wide open, and Wells couldn't hit him. That's how bad of a – watch him slip. Watch him slip. He goes down, wide open. Grant Wells, idiot. You're a terrible quarterback. Wide open. That's a bad quarterback right there, guys. Wow. Wow, what a bad pass. Oh, the receiver's mad. He's mad. Uh-oh. Pressure. Get him. Come up on him. Guys. Okay. No late hit. That's good. I was scared he was going to lay him out even though he was going out of bounds. It is going to be 3rd down and 5 or 6. Well, the dude had 10 yards on, maybe 15 yards on the defender because the defender slipped, and Grant Wells threw it out of bounds like that. That's how bad of a pass it was. Is that going to be a false start on Virginia Tech? Did the crowd affect their own offense? Yep. He's like, I thought we were going fast, man. I thought we were going fast. 3rd and 13. I do think Grant Wells will throw an interception. He's not. 3rd and 13. Backside. He flailed his arm. I have to go back and see. It looked like he just threw his arm up to get a call. A stupid penalty. This is what I'm talking about. You had him stopped. 3rd and freaking 13. You had him stopped. And a stupid penalty. That's what kills us right there. I still couldn't tell. They need to play that again. I guess it was. I don't know. Actually, this is the end of the first quarter. The only reason they get one more play is the quarter can't end on a defensive play. They tried to run it. No gain. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. Start of the second quarter. This is actually one of that quarter went by fast. Jeffrey Foster, thank you for the $4.99 donation. Says, how is the Virginia Tech quarterback a 7th-year senior? Let's see. Red-shirted. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. Red-shirted. Took the COVID year. Maybe had to sit out with the transfer. Sit out a year with the transfer. That would make 7, right? That's my guess. No. It's possible. That would be my guess, though. Says maybe I heard wrong. You might not. If he redshirted, took the COVID, and then sit out a year after transferring, that it technically is possible. Or a medical. Yeah, it is possible. Yeah, there is a certain time where you do have to sit out and they won't count it. I don't know what the deadline is for that, but yeah. That's why when they announce it, immediately eligible, not eligible. There is a difference. West Virginia in the ACC would be absolutely lit. Not just for West Virginia. Like, the ACC needs West Virginia. I'm telling you. And I think ACC fans are starting to see it. Y'all watch the Backyard Brawl. You're seeing this game. Dadgummit. Yeah, we do need West Virginia. That's not even counting Syracuse, Louisville, Boston College, Miami. And then there's going to be some, like, Virginia's going to be close. All the North Carolina schools will be close. Clemson would be fun. Georgia Tech, probably. The Florida schools would be the farthest away, but that's about as close as our closest road game. Our closest road game is Ames, Iowa. So our farthest road game would be our closest road game now. So, yeah. This isn't about which conference is better, by the way. That's never been the debate. I've never said the Big 12 is better than the ACC or that the ACC is better than the Big 12. That's not what this is about. It's about what makes the most sense and what would make the most money for both sides. It's really common sense if you think about it. But I've already barked about that way too much. I'm not really. If it happens, it happens. I'm fine being in the Big 12. Would I like for it to happen? Of course, but it's out of my control. Commercials. I hate commercials. I can't bring myself to flip to the NFL game, though, because I'm scared that I might miss coming back to this game. You're right. Geography doesn't matter anymore, but rivalries do. Every single one of our rivalries are in the ACC. That matters. Look, we're watching it. We watched it the first game of the year. Brought in big bucks for the ACC. Both of these games are on Thursday nights. This is an ACC slot. It's going to be a lot of money for the ACC. I don't know if it makes a difference or anything, but it is a sellout. 65,632. Scott Gorman, or is it Jorman? It's either Jorman or Gorman. I'm guessing Gorman. Thank you for the $2 donation. Says Big 12 will add Pitt, Virginia Tech, Miami, and either Georgia Tech or NC State. I would be good with that too. That's what I'm saying. If we stay in the Big 12 and added that touchdown, dadgummit. And that was not a good pass. That was a good catch. And it looks like the cornerback got lost. He got turned around. Was that McCormick? If this goes like this, it's going to be a long night. First, Virginia Tech gets the break on a drop pass, but the dude catches it. Then the penalty, and then our cornerback. Like, that was just a bunch of nonsense on that drive. Of course. That's how this stupid year's been going. It's not that other teams beat us. It's we beat ourselves. Neil Brown, stop acting like a scared little goose, man. Get your head in the game. He is so annoying. Look up. He was like, stop doing that. Be present in the game. My gosh, that drives me nuts. Lost the receiver. You can't do that, man. I know it's early, but I'm saying, like, if that's been the season, like, stupid mistakes and, like, getting beat by our freaking selves, like, a stupid weird hop bounces off, should have been incomplete, 4th and 13, but the dude catches it off a deflection. When we deflect it, it gets intercepted, and then a holding on a 3rd and 13. Freaking almost muffed the kickoff. We're going to start self-destructing again. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Is JT the only normal player on this team? Good gosh. Virginia Tech is doo-doo, but we don't want to win a game. West Virginia doesn't want to win. That's the only thing I can come up with. Run up on the left side. Big run. 13-yard gash. Maybe we have 2 normal players. Donaldson. Defense better get their heads out of their rear end. That's all I got to say. They better get their heads out of their rear end. Oh, fake to the left, fake to the right, up to the left. See, that wasn't predictable. It would have been predictable if he would have went left first, but he went right first, then left. I'm okay with that. 2nd and 4. Man, Virginia Tech should not even have a freaking touchdown. Shotgun on their own, 43, 2nd and 4. Expecting something stupid to happen. First down. West Virginia gets a first down. I mean, our offense is good. I can't. But sometimes, stupidity from one side can bleed to the other side. But looks like our offense is unfazed by the nonsense on the defense. We're going shotgun this entire game, which I'm okay with. Big shot right here. That was a misfire by Daniels and almost picked off. That would have sucked. That's all right. JT's the next play kind of guy. He's the next play. 2nd and 10. He's going to take shots, and he's good at taking shots. But, yeah, well, not a pick six, but definitely picked off. If it would have been picked off, he would have been on the ground. Stays in there, takes a shot. Looks like there's a flag on the play. I gotta take this hoodie off. I'm getting warm. It is pass interference on the defense. Good. I'll take it. I'm like, our offense is going to put up points. The defense has got to stop playing stupid. It's got to stop. You keep a team in a game for so long, and eventually they will beat you. Like Virginia Tech, like that makes me nauseous just to see them have a touchdown, knowing that they shouldn't. Like, man. First down, sweep to the left. Donaldson flips for an extra yard. That dude will flip for an extra yard. He don't care. He's like, it's going to give me an extra yard. Let's do it. I'm going to flip. Heck of a player. He could be like a Steve Slayton, like nobody really heard about him, and then he just sweep to the left, cuts inside. The dude can see. Holy crap. He's going to have himself a heck of a night. Like, his vision is freaking incredible. Yeah, just keep JT and Donaldson out there and we're good. I know Donaldson needs a breather. Rare under center type of play. And TJ Mathis is not CJ Donaldson. He gets stopped at the line. Yeah, he's not a small running back. He's a big man. Like, your normal running back's like 5'10", maybe 6 feet. But 6'2", 240, that's not normal. That is not normal. And the speed that guy has for his size is ridiculous. We went back to shotgun. Handoff. Mathis fumbled. Too predictable, guys. Too predictable. We don't want to win. West Virginia doesn't want to win. Don't want to win. Two hands when you're going for contact. When somebody's about to hit you, you two-hand it. Like, that's freaking football 101. This is absolutely idiocy. We're seeing, like, mistakes made in high school. Like, I don't understand it. I really don't. I don't understand. What are we watching? What is this? I don't know why Virginia Tech fans are acting like they did something. West Virginia keeps shooting ourselves in the foot. That's why Pitt won. That's why Kansas won. It's West Virginia. It's nothing you did. You still suck. We just suck more. Virginia Tech ain't doing anything on our rear ends. We're doing it to ourselves. Like, are y'all not watching the game? Like, some of the comments are not making sense. You're an idiot, John. That was a stupid comment, dude. WU isn't a big time program. What do you expect? Like, what? I don't even know what to say. We suck. West Virginia absolutely sucks. It's like we already have it in our heads. We're gonna lose. We don't win this game. Maybe Graham Harrell is telling him to make all these mistakes. Hey, I want to be next head coach. Fumble, tip it. I don't care. Get him out of here. Who knows? Any guess is good. I don't know. Second and 8. Even a sucky quarterback like Grant Wells is going to have a career night against West Virginia. Yep. Second and 8 from their own 37-yard line. Shotgun. Grant Wells, back to pass. Complete. About a 15-yard gain. He's going to have a career night. Yep, career night. Everybody's going to destroy West Virginia. This is the easiest opponent we have left on the schedule. We self-destruct. Like, it's the start of the second quarter, and we've already self-destructed. It's 7-3, and we've already convinced ourselves that we've lost. Another shot, wide open. Fortunately, Grant Wells sucked just enough. Was that a late hit? Vanity Rose, thank you for the $5 donation. Says, when you said you still suck, I thought you were going to say we just swallow. Yeah, roughing the passer. Of course. Why not? Why not? Let's do everything. Yeah, why not? Sure. Cornerback gets beat, but whenever he overthrows it, then our defensive line decides to rough the passer. Yeah, sounds about right. This is unbelievable. What? This is trash. West Virginia is absolute trash. Trash. This is sad. This is embarrassing. Up the seam. He might get a flag for that. Lucky. Lucky he didn't get flagged for that. Grant Wells, ladies and gentlemen, going to have a career night tonight. Jeez. Almost a first down from nothing. Middle of the road Big 12 team. Where did you get middle of the road? We're bottom of the barrel. Have you seen the latest Big 12 rankings? We got beat by Kansas at home. We ain't middle of the road. We're bottom of the barrel. That's giving us too much credit. West Virginia might finish last in the Big 12. Like, this is looking bad. The West Virginia media after this game. Oh, big hit. They did stop him on third. Wow. Wow. That was a big hit. That was a massive hit. Kagba. Haymaker. He just stood the gap. He saw that everything was filled, and he stood the gap and waited. That was pretty smart. It looks like Virginia Tech's going to go for it. They'll probably get it. Why can't y'all just go for the field goal? Just go for the field goal. Dang it. Oh, they got to use the timeout. See, Virginia Tech's a bad team. We're just shooting ourselves in the foot. They're not good. We're just making stupid mistakes. God. All right, I gotta use the bathroom real quick, guys. I will be right back. So far, this has not been a good experience. Like, I don't. It's weird. Like, we've been able to move the ball, we've been able to get stops, but it's just mistakes at exactly the wrong time. I can't explain it. Same thing happened in the freaking Pitt game. It's like we don't know how to win. Like, we can move the ball, we can play defense sometimes, but when it comes to those moments that determine the game, we don't know how to win. And Neil Brown is just acting all nervous. I've already counted this as a first down. I don't trust our defense at all. Why did they call a quarterback sneak? Idiots. I'll take it. That was a terrible call. I'll take it. That was stupidity on Virginia Tech. Welcome to the Clown Show, everybody. Welcome to the Clown Show. Terrible play call. Wow. If you're a Virginia Tech fan, you're mad right now. That was horrible. Is it going to be the West Virginia Clowns or the Virginia Tech Clowns that's going to win this game? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. That's mind-blowing. That's one of the worst calls I've seen all year from anybody. I mean, I'll take it. It was to our benefit, but God. So they get no points. Okay. Shot. Complete. Jeremiah Aaron. Wow. A lot of receivers getting some reps tonight. Okay. What? There's no doubt about it. West Virginia is the better team, but we don't know how to win. That's the problem. We make stupid mistakes at the worst time. That was a bad throw on JT right there. John Waffle HGP, thank you for the $4.99 donation. Says, just curious, by the end of the season, are you going to be dancing down the stairs wearing clown makeup? Probably. Yeah. Like if the season gets progressively worse, the plan is to add stuff to it. So I don't know. Could be a wig. Could be gloves. Could be a tie. Who knows? I have to find a suit eventually. Run for exactly 1 yard. So now we're going to start calling stupid offensive plays. We get a 4th down stop. Unbelievable. Well, clown shoes would probably be the last thing because that's on the feet. But yeah, eventually they are taking a shot. But too long. Defense might have gotten away with something right there, but looks like one of them games where we're not going to make the plays. Virginia Tech could have ran that back a little bit, but I guess that both sides are making stupid calls. But West Virginia's just made more mistakes now. So this is going to be a weird game, guys. Like, weird. Sloppy. I can already tell. This is going to be sloppy on both sides, but West Virginia's been more sloppy. I agree, Drunk Vigo. That's exactly what I was saying. This is the worst half of college football that I've seen, at least in a while. I don't know about ever, but in a while, for sure. Every time they have the camera on Neil Brown, he's just like nervous, playing with his headset, like, I had this figured out, but I have no idea what I'm going to do next. Did I tell my plan to anybody? Do y'all know what I had in mind? Because it just kind of left me. You missed a lot of mistakes by both teams, but West Virginia a little bit more. We're down 7-3. West Virginia's down 7-3. Virginia Tech has the lead, and we just punted the ball. You're missing a clown show. That's what you missed. It's freaking ridiculous. Oh my gosh. So exhausting being a West Virginia fan. So freaking exhausting. There's a comment in the comment section that's like stupid, and you know it's stupid. Come on, man. You can do better than that. You know who you are. Everybody can see it. They know who you are. That's a stupid comment. Dumb. Not even good. Not even funny. Do better, man. Do better. 2-10. Where do we get our other win? This is the easiest game we have left on our schedule as far as talent goes. Where do we get the other win? We already played Towson. See, he knew who he was. Run play. Stuffed. I'll take it. But we need to keep making good plays, not just like one and then a stupid and then a good and then a stupid and then a good and then a stupid and then a good and then a stupid. It's good, 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 good. That's how you win a game. The dude that made the comment that knew it was a stupid comment now can't do his math. Wow. Virginia Tech is false. Like, what am I watching? The home team is false starting the most. What am I watching? What is this? Virginia Tech has the most penalties, but we make the penalties at the worst times. This is it looks like we're watching a bunch of 1.5 stars out there trying to figure out how to play football. I don't know. Another flag? Delay of game? Wow. Yeah. Second and 22 for Virginia Tech. But you know what? This is a stupid game, so they'll probably get it. And probably in one play. Overthrown. Well, it was tipped. You almost got it in one play. Both of these teams don't want to win. This is incredible. Like, this is so bad that it's incredible. It's like that commercial. Was that good? No. Oh, it was incredible. Lee bad. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. Incredibly bad. Oh, Grant Wells taking off. 4th down. We get a punt. I'll take it. I feel like I'm in the twilight zone. I've never seen like two teams. Okay, Virginia Tech's just bad. They're a bad football team. West Virginia makes stupid mistakes. So it's like evening out somehow. I know Virginia Tech has a lead, but most teams with all the mistakes that West Virginia has made by now would be blowing out West Virginia. Did they block that? Flag on the play. Now what? Shane M 1980, thank you for the $5 donation. I have no dog in this fight, but I hate to see you suffering. I know the feeling. I'm not really suffering. I'm just freaking. I don't know what I'm watching. This is going to be on West Virginia probably. And they get a first down. Just a guess. Okay, we get the ball, but it was holding. I thought that thing was blocked. Why would there be holding? Oh, now he's showing some emotion. Yes. Yes. I actually want to see that. Okay. I'll take that. Jeez. Was that blocked or did he shank it? What happened there? Like, that was a terrible punt. What happened? Like, somebody explain that to me. I didn't get a good view, apparently. Was that blocked or did he shank it? What happened? Because it landed at the 50 or something. Did y'all see what happened? What happened there? It got tipped. and somehow we still held, Coach might have a case there because that makes absolutely no sense. So it gets tipped, aka blocked, but we still hold. He might have a case on that one. He might have a case on that one. Because that, I mean, although, what have we been watching? The clown show. So somebody holding on a block punt, kind of par for the course. Okay, well, maybe it did happen. I don't know. This game makes absolutely no sense. No sense. This is not a super chat, but look at this, guys. 2 road games against ACC schools, and they are both sellouts. Now, Virginia Tech will sell out here and there, but Pitt never sells out. West Virginia has sold them both out over capacity. That is the point I'm making about West Virginia to the ACC. The rivalries would be good for us, and the travel would be good for us and making money for us, but it would also be good for the ACC because West Virginia would make money for the ACC. It's actually quite simple. Will it happen? I don't know. Will the Big 12 bring in maybe a Virginia Tech and a Pitt and a Louisville and somebody? I would be good with that. I would be great with that. But, with the grant of rights, they seem to be ironclad, so that seems really in doubt. So I don't know if that'll ever happen. But the point is, it's nonsense that West Virginia is not in the ACC. It makes absolutely no sense. And maybe it'll never happen, and it's just one of those things that coulda, woulda, shoulda, but never did. Fat Dad, thank you for the $4.99 donation. Says W is bums under Neal Brown. I agree. 111, maybe 2-10. Where do you get the second win? I'm trying to some people are saying 2-10, but where are you getting that second win? Can't believe y'all have supported Neal Brown this long. Neal Brown set West Virginia back way more than Dana did. Well, it looked like he had the defense fixed until this year. Offense got fixed. Now our defense sucks. So he fooled me. That's the answer. He fooled me. All right, so they're about to show it. Oh, the defensive player pulled the offensive player down. Good run by CJ. Look at him miss. Like, the dude knows how to miss tackles. He still might get the first down, not quite. Short by 1 yard. That's crazy. CJ's ridiculous. Chris, thank you for the $2 donation. Says, W needs Rich Rod. You can't win with this guy. I'm agreeing with that 100%. Look at CJ. Look at him go. My gosh, you can't tackle him. Dude's out of his mind. He is out of his mind. CJ is out of his freaking mind. He's like, you guys can play like bums and clowns, but I'm here to play. He's averaging 8.6 yards a rush this season. Freaking just hand it off every time he's in the game. They can't stop him. Off to Donaldson. Should have been stopped for a loss, but chugs 3 out of it. That was on the offensive line on that one, but still, he got 3 yards out of it. Breather. Oh, crap. He's got to take a breather. That's how good of a player he is. When he has to take a breather, you're like, crap. All right. No stupid play call. No stupid play call. Somehow we're still in this game with all the stupid mistakes we've had. I don't know how. Oh, what a block. Deep shot. Oh, man. Bryce, you got to come down with it. Receivers. Drop-a-litis. Look at that block. Up into them. You saw that from camera angle. Nice pickup. All right, 3rd and 7. Let's see what kind of nonsense is about to happen. Looks like a handoff. Donaldson. Oh, no, that's not Donaldson. That's who was that? That wasn't Mathis either. That was Johnson. Wow, burst of speed. Johnson is fast. All right, we're going up tempo. That's going to get us 3 yards. Mathis might, and I'm not talking, I mean, Mathis is a good back, but he might be our, no, that was Johnson on that one. Previous play. Our worst back might be Mathis, and he's not bad. So maybe run the ball more. Not that JT can't make throws, because he can, but our receivers can't freaking catch. Short, make him miss. Go. Oh, that's a late hit. How was that not a late hit? He hurt himself. With all the nonsense that's going on, this first half is actually, well, it seemed like it's gone by fast. Let's look. Yeah, well, about an hour and a half. Maybe not as fast as it seems. That's weird. It seemed like it was going faster than that. We'll see. We'll see. That crowd's like, man, what the heck are we watching? Like, Virginia Tech is a bad football team. We're just making a lot of stupid mistakes. Don't call a fade. Our receivers cannot catch a fade. It's going to be a handoff. Not going to get it, of course. And that was... That was actually Donaldson. Okay. The lineman couldn't stay on their block. This is going to be a very low-scoring game, guys. God. Somehow, with all the stupid mistakes that we've made, we're not getting blown out. That's how bad Virginia Tech is. We should be blowing them out, but we're making mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake. Yeah, a woman seems to get voted in as mascot like once every like 7 to 10 years, something like that. It's always been. Let's see. Shane M 1980, thank you for the $5 donation. Says you should set up a PayPal. They take much less than Google, YouTube. I do have a freaking PayPal. Dadgummit. I always forget to put that in there. Wow. Oh. All right, the kick is good. Nice. And I'll keep it up that way. If you do PayPal me, I'll read it as well. But yes, a lot of people don't realize that Super Chats, YouTube does take a percentage. So if you want all the funds to go to me, there's the PayPal. But Super Chat's fine too. I'm good either way. Let me make sure I have that right. Yep. All right, there is the PayPal. I can't believe I've been forgetting to do that. Wow, I'm an idiot. I guess the game is affecting me. There's a PayPal, and I will keep it pulled up on my phone in case somebody sends me a PayPal. You can always attach a message to the PayPal as well. If I got any mods in here, can y'all go up and copy the link to the PayPal and repost it every once in a while? That would be great. Appreciate that. Seven to 6. If you don't laugh, you're going to go insane watching this game because it's a game you got to laugh at. And he calls it off like a 1 yard deep into the end zone. Like, they don't want to return this. Wow. By the way, if y'all haven't heard, the week 3 winner of the score prediction contest was LSU #1 fan. Week 1 was Daniel Brayson. Week 2 was Charlie Woods. Week 3, LSU #1. If you want to, hold on, pass outside, gain of 5. Basically, I pick a game every single week, and my Patreons guess the score, and whoever guesses the winner and the closest to the score wins $20 every single week. If we get up to $300 worth of pledges, we'll bump the price up to $50 a week. First down, Virginia Tech. So, hold on, guys. If you're interested in joining the Patreon, which you can join for as low as $2. I think this is it. Hold on. Oops, that's not it. I think that's it. If you want to join Patreon, here's the link. Whatever level you join, that's how many guesses you get. So if you join at $2, you'll get 2 guesses every single week. If you join at $5, you'll get 5 guesses every single week, and so on and so forth. And you can win as many times as you want. If you're the closest 6 times, then you'll win $120, unless it goes up to $50. And we are at $240 worth of pledges, so we're only $60 away from bumping up the price from $20 to $50 a week. That's a guaranteed price. Which those winners, y'all need to email me your PayPal so you can get paid. I got paid yesterday. So if y'all will email me your... Wow, that was a third down stop. Nice. That receiver had no idea the ball was coming, it looked like. At the last second. I don't know. It was weird. Yeah, Patreon, we're at 240 pledges, 60 away from getting 300. Once we hit 300, you have a chance of winning $50 every single week. So West Virginia actually gets the ball back. Don't muff it. Don't muff it. Oh, he faked him out. That's a touchback. Yes. Whew, that was close. That was close. Man, this is crazy. Flag. Let me go back to PayPal. Keep that up to date. See, I have the volume turned down because I don't want this to get flagged and taken down. So somebody explain to me what that call was, because I can't quite hear it. They said it was holding on Virginia Tech, and they're obviously not re-kicking. Was it declined or is it added to the run? Was it declined or was it added to the touchback? That's the part that I'm confused. Thank you, Traveling Fools, for reposting the PayPal link. Appreciate that, buddy. JT Daniel backed. Nice side route. Out of bounds. That's textbook right there. Added. Okay. Thank you. And West Virginia does have 2 timeouts. Hey, maybe we can go up 9-7? 9-7? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. My gosh, this is a terrible game. 55 seconds left on our own 37. Upper hash. Shotgun. Of course, JT back. Decent throw. Outside. And out of bounds. Nice play call. Nice play call right there. Was that Reese Smith? No, that was Tiano Lawlin. Okay. Yeah, this might be the worst half of college football I've ever seen. Seriously. It's not JT Daniels. He's played good. And Donaldson. Donaldson and JT Daniels are the 2 best players on the field, but everybody else is so bad that it's offset it. This is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Anybody in the mood to trash talk or have a question for me or a comment, or you want to troll me, or you want to troll West Virginia, or you want to troll Virginia Tech, or you want to troll this game, you can either super chat me or send a PayPal link, and I'll address that situation. Super chat is a little $ you see in the bottom right hand corner underneath the comment section. Anything you put in that super chat, I'm gonna put wow, nice throw. I'll put on the screen. First down, saving the timeouts. 40 seconds left. It'd be nice to get the lead, even if it's just a field goal. This is such a bad game that even a field goal is miraculous. JT back in the shotgun. He's feeling it. You can tell. Fade route. Picked off. No! Oh, the receiver almost took it away from him. Wow. That was a good play by Wheaton. That was a good play by Wheaton, because that could have been picked off. Watch this. Bryce Ford Wheaton takes it away from him. Nope. No, you're not picking that off. He should have actually came down with it, but it's all good. Yeah. Good play by Wheaton. Good play by Wheaton. Second down, 24 seconds. We're taking shots right here. That's for sure. Can we catch the ball is the question. Right up the middle. Good catch. Timeout. Right now, coach. Timeout. There you go. I think we're in field goal range. Even a field goal is big in a clown show like this. The defender acted like he took the ball away, but not even close. Not even close. All right, let's get a field goal out of this. Sorry about the vape going in your in y'all's face. I have a ceiling fan behind, and it's sucking it right towards you guys. It's been a pretty good stream so far. Appreciate all the donations through Super Chat. Gained a few subscribers, so this is a pretty good stream so far. The game, I can't. That's a whole different story. The game is a whole different story, but at least it's close. 25-yard line, 1st and 10, shotgun. JT back. He's taking a big shot down the middle. Touchdown! Finally! Yes. Yes. We made a play. 24-yard touchdown pass. Sam James. Haven't called his name in a while. I'll take it. JT with the dime on a rope. Man, that was a rocket. And he threw that thing on a rope. And yeah, James is getting a lot of passes because the receivers aren't catching. So yes, the receiver is going to get the most passes. But that was all quarterback. That was all freaking quarterback right there. 11 seconds. All right. Don't allow a kick return like you did against Townsend. 11 seconds is enough time to allow for a kick return. Oh yeah, it should be 21-0. They shouldn't have scored on that drive because we made a penalty. That tipped pass somehow miraculously got caught. It should be 21-0. Seriously, we just kept making enough stupid mistakes. All right, guys, time to settle in and make some plays. You are the better team. There's no mistake about it. West Virginia is the better team, but we got to stop making mistakes. That's the problem. And I would rather keep the Black Diamond Trophy for several years instead of Virginia Tech had it from 2018 to last year, and we only have it for 1 year. That would suck. All right, so they let it bounce out. All right. Don't do anything stupid. Please don't do anything stupid. $11 seconds. They're going to kneel it out. I'll take it. I'll take it. They might get booed for that one. And Neil Brown is just a little bit relaxed now. JT bailed him out again. JT's here to win. Everybody else, they have no idea what they're doing. Wow. Yeah, Pitt fans were doing the same thing at the Backyard Brawl. And that's, I mean, did y'all hear what Oregon did on camera saying F the Mormons? It's, and I don't condone that. That's getting ridiculous. That's like going all religious. But what, I mean, that's, whatever. But nonsense is a part of college football. It just is. Oh my gosh. Shut up, Neil Brown, and go coach. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Walk away. Stop talking. Nobody cares. Oh, yeah, I heard about Utah. And it wasn't the first time that somebody did that and got investigated and arrested. Freaking ridiculous. It is halftime. West Virginia somehow is on top, 13-7. I have no idea. All the mistakes we've made, I have no idea why we're on top. JT Daniels is the star of the game so far. 15 for 23, 144 yards passing, 1 touchdown. CJ Donaldson, 11 carries for 56 yards. And Grant Wells is 11 for 18 for 128 yards and 1 touchdown. But one of those was because of a tipped ball that shouldn't have happened. Offensive yards, West Virginia 237, Virginia Tech just 140. I'm telling you, we've even the possession, 17 minutes to 12 minutes, 17 first downs to 8 first downs. West Virginia is the better team, but the question is, will they make enough mistakes to lose the ball game, just like they did against Pitt? Seriously, it's freaking ridiculous. And look at Kansas, more yards, lost. Pitt, more yards, lost. Stop making stupid mistakes, and this could be a 10-win football team. But the problem is they haven't proven that they can stop making those mistakes. So they're not a 10. They're like a 2-win football team because of the mistakes. This is a must win. This is a must win. I'm not being negative. I'm being truthful. Anything that I've said, have I been wrong? Have I told a lie? That's the question. If I'm out here telling lies, I would understand. But I can't help that the truth is negative. I can't help that. It is what it is. Sometimes the truth is negative. It sucks. You do realize who you're telling relax, right? Like, you do realize. I'm not disrespecting you or anything. I'm just saying you realize who you're telling to relax. And I remember at the beginning of the video, I told everybody, just expect me to act nuts. This is you can ask my brothers, and they still might be in the chat. This is just how I react. And actually, the youngest brother is even worse. He gets even crazier than me. As crazy as I've been, he's even crazier. Middle brother can attest to that. Joey, what are your thoughts on this clown show?
Well, I'm liking the game because it's kind of what I said would happen before I said what else would happen. But before, earlier in the week, I was saying it'll be a close game first half. West Virginia will take control by the end of the first half, and then they'll storm out the second half and win the game big. Now, I since recanted that and said we should win the game big all the way throughout the game. But, I'll take either way as long as we win.
Hey, Joey, me and my brother were talking about something we're thinking about doing. So what was one of the points of me creating this channel? What was one of the things that I wanted to do?
To get college football off your chest. You talk to a lot about college football, and you needed an outlet.
Get outside of the West Virginia box and go to as many venues as possible.
Right.
So me and my brother were talking earlier. What we want to do is we're going to see if people, we're going to call it be a fan of your team for one day. So if somebody wants me to be a fan of their team for one day, they will have to get the tickets. That's the one thing. We'll work out some type of payment though. But get me the tickets, and what we want. So you'll email me. That way, not a bunch of people are sending, and I gotta pick and choose, and then they gotta get refunds and all that stuff. So we'll have people email Golden Blue Dude and say, hey, we want you to go to get this game, whatever, and then I'll choose a game and pick which game we're to go to, and then whatever game I choose on that day, I will wear a jersey, a hat, whatever, So, for instance, if a Tennessee fan sends me tickets for a certain day, then I'll go to Neyland Stadium. I'm going to tailgate with Tennessee fans. I want to wear Tennessee head to toe. I'm going to be a Tennessee fan for that day. So what do you think about that idea?
I think it's a great idea. And even if it's a USC fan, you could fly coast to coast for a little bit of nothing round trip. And, so it wouldn't cost you a lot to even, it probably cost you just as much to go to Tennessee driving as it would to fly across the country. So I think it's a great idea.
I mean, we'd have to work out logistics, but I think it's doable.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's a great idea. I'm looking forward to the second half of this game. I think West Virginia will come out storming, and
West Virginia's a better team. There's no doubt about that. I mean, they are.
Well, yeah, they are. They are. It's just like I was saying. I don't know if you watched my video the other day. I put on Patreon, but I was saying Virginia Tech has played the 121st and the 115th team in FBS, and the 122nd offensive team in FCS. out of 123 FCS teams, they played 122nd, and out of FBS teams, they played 121 and 115th in offense. So I just didn't think that Virginia Tech would be able to stay with West Virginia defensively because West Virginia's the 13th rated offense in the nation. So I
Yes.
think that the second half, I'm sure the defense is tired already. You can see us going down the field a little bit every once in a while. That's wearing that defense out. It's
Yeah. Oh, and
and we've got
Donaldson.
good protection.
Donaldson's wearing that defense out.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that by halfway through the third quarter, we should have complete control of this game. I hope so anyway. And it should be like that.
Creditor
So,
says, you better be careful or I will send you Pitt versus Duke tickets. Well, it's not send me tickets and I'm coming. It's email me. And if you're the only email, then yes, I will choose you. I'll get the tickets. And I'm not even going to say it. But if it happens, it happens. But it's going to be, we'll see how many people participate. And then I'll choose. And then I'll try not to be the same fan of the same team. That way I can choose a different team, every week or every month, however we do it.
and Alan, I can guarantee you he would wear it for a day. I know I would.
Alan, yes, I would wear Marshall stuff. Yes, I am a man of my word. If I get tickets and I choose you, actually a Marshall game, I go up to West Virginia all the time, and I stay up near Cross Lane, so that's like a 45-minute drive, maybe 30-minute drive. Might just be a 30-minute drive from there. So yeah, I would do that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I to be honest with you, I'd be proud to wear Marshall collars for a day. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I just don't believe in no rivalry. I don't believe in no rivalry.
People are asking me this team and that team. Any team.
Yeah.
There is no team off the list. Yes. Andrew G_32, thank you for the $1 donation, says best bowl possibly for WVU Liberty Bowl. If we even go to a bowl, I mean, we got to straighten up a bunch of crap going on. First things first, we have to win. If we lose this game, West Virginia's not going to a bowl. It's plain and simple. This is a must-win game. Virginia Tech is the worst team left on our schedule. Now, it is a road game, rough atmosphere, so that helps Virginia Tech. But talent-wise, they are by far the worst team left on our schedule. I don't think.
Yeah, and we got a road game, and we got a road game to Texas coming up as well. That's not going to be an easy road game either. So
no. TCU's looking good. I had TCU taking a big step back, but so far, they look good. And I know they blew out Colorado, but we found out that Colorado is really bad. Let me hold on just a second. I think TCU's 3-0, if I'm not mistaken. They might be only 2-0. I think they've only played 2 games. Yeah, they're 2-0. So I haven't seen enough, but they blew out Colorado, but Colorado's terrible. Actually, maybe they're not that good because they beat Colorado 38-13. So that seemed like a good blowout, but
and KP, yes, he would wear Texas gear. If that's the game he was going to that week and you want him to wear Texas gear.
Okay,
he's
so
he's going to yell for West Virginia.
People have brought this up. There is one rule. This is a good example. Yeah, GBD, would you be a fan if someone was playing your team? No. That's the one thing that I won't do. So if you get like Texas versus West Virginia, I can't.
Oh, you wouldn't do it?
No, I can't do that. I can't do that. No.
Well, I mean, just wear the jersey. You could still cheer for West Virginia. But
I can't do that. That's the only thing I can't do. Like if they're playing any other team, like Pitt, Duke, and they send me tickets, and that's the game I choose, yeah, I'll be a Pitt fan for the day. But anybody, I can't do it. I just can't. Like immediately when I saw that, I was like, no. So that's not even something that I could even think about. I can't do it. But yes, I would wear Pitt gear as long as Pitt's not playing West Virginia. Yes. So that's the only stipulation and I think that's fair. What do you think, Joey? Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, yeah, sure, that's fair.
Yeah. All right, so let me go get another Pepsi. I'm out. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Hey, listen, if you're not a Patreon member, be sure and join our Patreon. The Patreon, we have live show there every week on Sunday. We have a live show on YouTube on Sunday from 2 to whenever, 3, 4 o'clock, however long it goes. And then we go live on Patreon for an hour, maybe 2 hours, maybe 3 hours if it goes real good. So be sure and join our Patreon page because we'll have special guests on Patreon. Now, I do a lot of the shows on Patreon. GBD joins in sometimes. GBD will be doing shows on Patreon as well. It's just that Sundays, the weekends, he kind of takes off as far as live shows. So I'm just kind of picking up on Sunday and giving you guys a show. So come on in. We'll have special guests and things for you. I'm trying to read some of these chats down through here. Let's see what we got. Be golden blue. Yes, I do, Mountaineer Mike. And Bulldog JC says you would even wear pit gear. As long as they wasn't playing West Virginia, he says he will wear it. So, yes.
Yeah. So here's the rules. So we're clear. Okay. So what we're going to do is you'll email me, hey, this is the game that I want you to go to, and you'll show me the matchup. And if it's multiple people, then I'll look down the list. And I will say this, I'll probably choose the game that's closest to me, but there's no guarantee that somebody's going to be closer than you. So it's still worth a shot. And the only time that I won't be a fan of your team is if your team is playing West Virginia on the game that you're picking. That's it. Other than that, Pitt, yes. Marshall, yes. Anybody. Texas, yes. Anybody, yes. As long as they're not playing West Virginia, the answer is yes. So you don't have to ask. They're not playing West Virginia. The answer, automatic, yes. I will be a fan of that team for that day.
So in 1988, I'll have to be honest. In 1988, I pretended that I was a Penn State fan because we just couldn't beat Penn State. We would beat them occasionally, but not very often at all.
What?
So in 1988, I had to act like I was a Penn State fan during that game, and we blew them away. So I know I had to do it though, just to change things up because I was a West Virginia fan. We always lost, so I became a Penn State fan and we won. It worked.
I mean, I'll take it, but I've never heard of anybody doing that, to be honest with you. That is a first.
I've got some strange things that I do for like if I don't eat a whole box of Kraft macaroni and cheese before every game, we lose. And it still holds true today.
Wait, did you eat some today?
Kansas. I did not eat them at Pitt, and I did not eat them at Kansas. And I ate some today, so I ate a whole box. So we're good to go.
Dude, I'm going to call you from now on and remind you, what are you doing? Now I know who to blame.
Yep. Yeah, it's me. And I've done that for probably.
Well, the Pitt game I can understand because you were at the game. You were at the game, so I can understand that one. But why didn't you eat any for Kansas?
I don't know. I just didn't get around to it or something. I don't know. But if I don't eat it, I'm serious. If I don't eat it, we lose. But if I can eat the whole box, we win. Now, I have to eat the whole thing. I can't leave one piece of macaroni in the pot. I have to eat it all, and we win.
Is it a lot?
Yeah, a whole box of macaroni and cheese. Kraft macaroni and cheese.
So, what do you think, Joey? We got 17 helmets. We have Arkansas, Florida State, Michigan, Marshall, Miami, Kansas, Virginia Tech, North Carolina, Alabama, LSU, Oklahoma State, Air Force, Utah State, Syracuse, Navy, Arizona State, and Glenville State. I know that we have a Wisconsin on the way, and we have an entire Sun Belt Conference on the way.
So, you have a West Virginia on the way too. You have a West Virginia helmet on the way too.
Yes, that is correct as well. So my question is, and I explained to you how I wanted the shelving, right?
Yeah.
And my dad said no problem. But I started to think maybe I should leave the back wall alone and leave that for all the other stuff and then have the shelving have the wood cut at an angle connected to the wall, but come out like this, and have it one here, like stadium shelving, here and here. Instead, leave the wall for everything else and have the wood cut at an angle. That way it's coming out of the wall and it's stadium. That way it's.
That's what you're saying. Are you still gonna curb it? Still gonna curb it?
No, because because that'll still take up too much of the wall, and I think it'll cut out a lot of work. I think it'll be easier for me and my dad to put up. So it'll be wood that connects to the wall, but it's cut at an angle so it's flush.
Right.
And then stadium.
I know what you're saying there.
You can angle the helmets to where because the goal is for every helmet to be seen and to give the studio some depth.
So you'll give it, that's what I was going to say. You'll give it some depth perception by doing that. Yeah.
Right. And we'll light it up with like those LED string lights behind them.
Yeah. You know what you should do? You should invest in a she shed and just get just do something like that. What are you looking at? A payment of $200 a month to do a she shed? Just
Yeah, but then you're looking at having it to get electrically wired. I probably wouldn't necessarily need plumbing, although I don't want to have to run in and out to use the bathroom. So probably looking at plumbing and all that stuff. I don't know. I might talk to Uncle Lou and see what the expenses are on getting that run. It's not a bad idea. It's just I don't know if it's doable expense wise. Hey, if you're going to hang around, will you mind? I know. Traveling Fools has done it as well. I need moderators to keep posting the link to the PayPal as well.
Well, Nightbot does it. Nightbot does it every 15,
you have to type in
minutes.
Okay.
You don't type in nothing. Nightbot just does it.
Okay.
Right. Nightbot just does it every 15 minutes. So she posts that and Patreon every 15 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, a she. We've determined it's a she. Okay.
Yeah, Nightbot's a she because she's in love with me.
Okay.
Did you see the chat?
Does that really mean that that's a she? Are you sure?
Well, I don't know. I hope she is. Yeah, if you type Joey in the chat, Nightbot comes up and talks about how much she loves me. So
yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna hop off and let's go Mountaineers. Let's get this game done.
Yeah, just get the win. Like they're an inferior team. Just get the win.
Yeah, I'll come back after the game if you're still on here, and we'll talk about how good we looked second half.
Sounds good to me.
All right, we'll see you later.
All right, buddy. We'll see you later. Ladies and gentlemen, Joey has an AI, an artificial intelligence that's in love with him. Good old Nightbot, assuming that it's a she. All right, so what I'm seeing is people encouraging West Virginia to run the ball. I would agree with that. It's time to start pounding the ball and wear out the Virginia Tech defense. Now, whoa! That was close to a disaster. It did touch the pylon. Wow. Wow. So West Virginia has 93 rushing yards, Virginia Tech 12, West Virginia 144 passing yards, Virginia Tech 128, 237 altogether for West Virginia, 144 Virginia Tech. So we're out rushing them big time. 19 first downs to 8 first downs. West Virginia is definitely better offensively. We just got to make we got to stop making stupid mistakes. Yeah, I'm incapable of drinking because of my stomach surgery. That was a good misdirection play by Virginia Tech. It did catch West Virginia's defense off guard. I won't give them that. Yeah, I literally can't drink because of the surgery I had whenever I was 20. I was 20, right before my 21st birthday. Yeah, you talk about bad timing. And it's actually my brother who's in the chat that drove me to the emergency room. Nice run stop again. Virginia Tech cannot run the ball against West Virginia. So my mom wanted me transferred to Greenville Memorial because we were at kind of a secondary hospital, and the surgeon told her that if they transported me, that I would have died en route to that hospital. So they did surgery right then and there. Whenever I arrived, they said estimated time, I would have died within 2 hours if I had not went to the ER. So yeah, that's the story about me not drinking. Whoa. Was that on Grant Wells or the receiver? 3 and out, baby. Let's go. No, I don't have liver problems. I actually have spondylitis and Crohn's disease, and they had me on a very strong NSAID. That receiver didn't see the ball at all. It hit him right in the face. The clown show continues. My gosh. But anyways, they had me on some strong NSAIDs for spondylitis, and it literally ate a hole through my stomach. Perforated ulcer, I believe, is the medical terminology, and they had to do emergency surgery. So yeah, I have about a 6-inch scar on my stomach that I will have forever because of that. And no drinking. Don't muff it. Don't muff it. Don't muff it. Did he muff it? What happened? See, I don't have the volume turned up. Was it just down? I think it was just down. See, he's got to stop doing that. If you're not standing still, do not field the punt. That's the second time he's done that. Stop doing that, Reese. If you're moving, get away. Don't field the punt if your legs are moving. That's stupid. He was in full stride trying to catch a punt. That is a no-no. CJ Donaldson trying to spin for an extra yard. Looks like he's going to get about 2. Anybody with eyeballs can see, oh, he's running. Why is he trying to catch? Dumb. 2nd and 8. Shotgun. Bottom hash, right to left. Donaldson to the left side. Taking a shot. Oh. That might be interference. Is that interference on the defense? I'll take it. Come on, guys. Do what you're supposed to do. Beat a bad team. Yeah, that was definitely, he kept him from turning around. You can't do that. You can't keep a receiver from turning around. You have to give him an opportunity. No, it was catchable, but he kept him from getting inside. You can't interfere with the wide receiver. Look at Donaldson. My gosh. Go, baby. Break it. Wow, that's like a 15-yard. That dude, oh my gosh. He's like a bigger Steve Slayton. Should have been tackled. Should have been tackled. Should have been tackled. 3. Wow. The dude is a beast. It's going to be 2nd down and 10, I believe. No gain on that one. That dude's, he came to ball tonight. All right, guys. At least flip the field. I would be happy with that, and it looks like we've done that. Play action. Inside bubble. Great play call. First down. See, I'm okay with the bubble as long as you give it some misdirection. You can't just snap and then bubble. No. Snap, fake handoff, defense bites, then you can bubble. That's a good play call. Inside run. Ran into his own offensive lineman, but still gains 4. And that's going to be on, I think that's Johnson. We got 3 good running backs, guys. Johnson, Donaldson, and Mathis. And Mathis might be the worst one. And that's not trash talking him. It just means the other 2 are just that stinking good. Donaldson's so shifty, and then Johnson's a freaking bolt of lightning. Defense is sucking wind for Virginia Tech. This is exactly what we needed. 1st and 10 on the Virginia Tech 41. JT back. Oh, he was wide open, JT. What are you doing, man? Next play mentality. Don't think about it. If you are ahead of us, please, no spoilers. Please, no spoilers. But it's 2nd and 10 on the Virginia Tech 39. Almost a first down. It's going to be 3rd and 2. That was C.J. Donaldson. Dude is gashing them. Tonight, he's averaging 5.5 yards a carry. 15 rushes for 83 yards. No, Daniels didn't look better at Georgia. The receivers look better than Georgia. Look better at Georgia. He doesn't have his receivers are dropping the ball. It's not. Trust me, it is not a misthrow here and a misthrow there. That happens to every quarterback. Daniels is fine. A little misdirection, but he stuttered a little bit. That one was Donaldson. He thought a little too much on that one. He didn't hit it fast enough. No, that might have been on offensive line, actually. Yeah. Yeah, basically. 4th and 3. Are we going for it? Holy crap, we're actually going for it. Why didn't we do this on 4th and 6 freaking inches? First down. See? There you go. Have faith in the offense because the offense is better than the defense. Maybe he has learned his lesson. I don't know. That's the 2nd week in a row he's actually gone for it on a 4th down. Yes. Thank you, Coach. Stop overthinking things. What a route run. What a route run. Route run. Say that 5 times fast. Route run. Route run. Route run. Route run. Route run. It's actually not that bad. 1st and 10 on the Virginia Tech 23. Run. Oh, fake. Outside pass. Head to the outside to the numbers down to the 9-yard line. Out of bounds. It's going to be 1st and goal, West Virginia. Come on. Yeah, O'Loughlin. They're using O'Loughlin. Awesome. Anybody got questions, comments, or want to troll me, the game, the teams, or shout out your own team, or make fun of your rival? Super Chat's the best way to do that is that little dollar sign that you see on the bottom right-hand corner. Anything that you put in that Super Chat will be put on the screen, even if you want to make fun of me. That's how much we appreciate you supporting Golden Blue Dude. Even when you're making fun of me, we'll put you on the screen. Who is down? Donaldson. You got to be kidding me. His hand, his arm. Wrap! Of course. Why? Charles Woods was knocked out in the backyard brawl, our best cornerback in the first freaking game. You got to be kidding me. Of course, of course. Hold on, guys. I'll do it that way. There you go. I'll try to keep the score updated. I really hope it's nothing serious. We Donaldson's Yeah, maybe it's just a stinger. It looked like to be on his arm. That's a good sign. Like, you don't want to see him grabbing his ankle or his knee. That's really not good. So arm. Hopefully it's nothing serious. We need CJ Donaldson. The dude is a freaking beast. Landed on. He might have hyperextended his wrist. Yeah, we definitely need CJ. Dude is so shifty. That's why he reminds me of Steve Slayton, his shiftiness. So we have Donaldson with his shiftiness. We have Johnson with his speed. And then we have Mathis, who's our power runner. Which I already knew Mathis was going to be that. But I thought that Lynn-J Dixon was going to be the Lightning and Mathis was going to be the Thunder. But Lynn-J Dixon is not a good teammate. Renee Rocha, thank you for the $4.99 donation, says, what's the ugly paint splatter on those WU helmets? That's the outline of the state of West Virginia. Well, not the outline. It's the actual state of West Virginia. It's filled in. Said that wrong, but yeah. So he's definitely walking off on his own. It's not his legs or anything. Yeah, he landed on his arm. Hopefully it's not nothing broken. Even a field goal right here is big in a clown show game like this. Second and goal on the Virginia Tech 9.5, man in motion, JT in the shotgun. They do give it off on the swing. Oh, man. They're letting a lot of things go. 2-yard gain. I would like to see West Virginia implement that toss sweep that Dana Holgorsen had with Tavon Austin. That would be awesome. I think let's see. I think Sam James would be the guy for that. Not Prather. He's the jump guy. He's the high point guy. Sam James is the speed guy. All right, shotgun on the 9. So we only gained a half a yard. I thought we gained a little bit more than that. Okay. I think I hear a raccoon or a possum on the back porch. Something going on with the clock. Oh, the clock's supposed to be rolling. It stopped. JT back in the end zone. Oh, he had it. Good gosh. You got to catch that, man. That was on O'Loughlin. See, that's what I'm talking. That perfectly thrown pass. That's on you, man. You got to catch that, dude. Catch it. Daniel's like, what the heck do I got to do? You're seeing why West Virginia's lost the games. We can't catch a freaking ball. It's going to be about a 26-yard field goal, and it is good. All right, let's go to the banner. No, I did not want it on the... What? No, I'm not eating a sandwich. Why did... Anyways. Yeah, y'all are seeing it. Y'all are seeing it. They are dropping catches. That has been our issue the entire season. They can't catch a ball. I don't know why. JT is throwing it perfectly. They can't catch. Yes. I thought I updated that. What are you trying to do to me, StreamYard? See? Watch. I'll put it back on. Now it updated it, even though I updated it before. Like, I guess StreamYard has decided to join the clown show. Yeah, at least, yeah, we did get points, but yeah, but he's a tight end, and they ran that route before. Just because you're not used that much, you got to make the play when the moment's there. And he has been used. Like, yeah, you can blame the tight end, the wide receiver. If the ball is where it needs to be, then yes, you can blame whoever was supposed to catch it. I mean, that's just, it's facts. That's the truth. Caden Prather is not a short wide receiver, actually. He's one of the, I think he's like 6'2 or 6'3. Maybe 6'4. I think most of our wide receivers are at least 6 foot. Now, last year we did, even Winston Wright, who was our leading receiver, was on the short side. Rick Sanchez, you might be onto something. Vegas will score now and keep it by 2. Just as Vegas predicted. Wow. Vegas really knows how to make money. But how would you not? Man, that's insane if that happens. I mean, I'll take the win. But, God. I actually... yeah, 6'4" to 11. I actually, man, what was I about to say? Dang it! Now, I actually hope that they take Reese Smith out for, or whoever. It's either Reese Smith or Preston Fox, whoever's returning kicks and punts. Oh, JT's mad. I would be too. They got to catch those balls. He's like, what the heck do I got to do? But I would take whoever that is fielding punts. Get him out of there. He has proven that he's going to try to field a punt on the run. That's a no-no. Yank his rear end out. By the way, even if you're not a West Virginia fan, I do college football for all teams every single day. Videos every day. And live shows guaranteed every weekday. Sometimes live shows on Saturday. I've done long live shows the past 2 Saturdays. So if you're a college football fan, you don't have to be a West Virginia fan to enjoy Golden Blue Dude. I talk all things college football, not just West Virginia. Is West Virginia my team? Yes, but as you can see, I have subscribers from many, many different fan bases. And if you want to send, hold on. If you want to send gear to represent your team, oh, there goes Grant Wells. He's actually going to take off and get the first down, of course. If you want to send me gear to represent your team, all you have to do is send whatever it is. It can be a hat. It can be a pennant. Mini helmets are my favorite. Not going to lie. They are my favorite. But it doesn't have to be a mini helmet. P.O. Box 360, Liberty, South Carolina, 29657. And I always make sure to shout out everybody that sends me any type of gear to represent their team. Today, I shouted out Jeff G. for the Navy mini helmet and Ralph B. Oh, first down, missed tackle, West Virginia. Ralph B. for the Michigan helmet. So send gear to represent your team to Golden Blue Dude. Yeah, it would be nice to get a stop, but even a field goal is a win here. We definitely want the clock running because Virginia Tech does not have a good offense. So the less time they have, the better. Puts more pressure on them. Run up the middle, bounces outside, gets 2 yards. Has Nightbot posted the PayPal chat? In the chat, excuse me, in the chat. It's going to be 2nd and 8 from the Virginia Tech 42-yard line. Grant Wells back to throw, short pass. That's a hold. Flag. Where's the flag? That was a hold. Where's the flag? That's a freaking hold right there. It was either a hold or a block in the back. Good gosh. First and 10 on the West Virginia 37. Grant Wells back to pass. Outside and well out of bounds. That was a massive hold. Like, anybody with eyeballs could see that. Like, what are you doing? Right there. Look at that. Look. How do you not call that? He had his arm wrapped around him. Terrible call. No call. 2nd and 10. Virginia Tech on the West Virginia 37. Left to right, bottom hash. Grant Wells in the shotgun. Running back to his left. Wide receiver to the top. 2 down to the bottom. Grant Wells back to pass. Ooh. Terrible pass again. Flag on us? Whatever conference these refs are from and the NCAA, they need to get on to these refs after this game. They are absolutely horrible, and they need to be fired. This is terrible. This is absolutely ridiculous. So they missed a block in the back or a hold, whatever you want to call it, on Virginia Tech, and then they call a phantom pass interference on West Virginia. This is inexcusable. And the ball wasn't catchable. They don't know the rules. It wasn't interference to begin with. Was that a fumble? Was that a lateral? Come on, be a lateral. Be a lateral. I think that's just incomplete. They need to review it, though. They need to review that. Of course they won't. If it was for West Virginia, they'd review it. I guarantee it. 3rd and 10. False start. False start. Do not call that on West Virginia. That is a false start on Virginia Tech. Yes. At least they got that right. My gosh. Big 12, shame on you. I guess y'all are trying to – we need to absolutely make sure that they know that we're not playing favorites. So let's try to cater to the home team, okay, guys? Make sure they know we're not cheating. You're kind of going overboard with the unfavoritism. 3rd and 16. Back to the West Virginia 27. Grant Wells back to pass. He is flushed out. He will get the throw off. Incomplete. 4th and 15. Yeah, you still suck, Grant Wells. But our defense sucks, so, it evens out. here's the thing. Here's the thing. So refs need to be held accountable. That way, they will call a good game. I understand that refs make mistakes. I understand that. But what we're seeing tonight is ridiculous. Hand them a punishment. 3 points for Virginia Tech. He did get it. Hand down a punishment. Suspensions, whatever. That way they know to be on their A game. There has to be consequences. Whenever they're calling a terrible game and they're just making stupid calls and definitely favoring one team over the other, there has to be consequences. Consequences. That way they're okay. We need to make sure we call this to the best of our ability instead of half rear-ending it out there. That's what they're doing. They're just eyeballing it. But it looked like it. I don't know, but yeah, it looked like it to me. No, if there's consequences, they're like, okay, really paying attention, make sure it's an actual flag or no flag, and then stick with those consequences. And a lot of this nonsense would go away. But there's no consequences, and that's the problem. That's the problem. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a big Halloween guy, and I'm a big scary movie type of guy. And that movie, that new movie, Smile, that's on the commercials right now, that looks like a great movie. It kind of, if any of y'all have seen the movie It Follows, it kind of reminds me of that movie. It Follows is a fantastic movie. Not many people know about it because it wasn't pushed that much, but that was a fantastic movie. And it looks like Smile is going to be like that. 28-7, I would say 28-3. Virginia Tech shouldn't have the touchdown that they have because on that scoring drive, there was a crazy bounce that they somehow caught. And then we had an interference on a 3rd and 13, which was incomplete. And then we had another pass interference, and they got the touchdown. So, honestly, it should be 28-3. 28-3 is what the score should be. But yes, if you've seen the movie It Follows, then the movie Smile looks pretty good. Do I like doll movies? If it's scary, yeah. Like Chucky, I mean, the first one was good, but they've chopped it up and redone it so much that I'm not interested. But that movie Annabelle, that was a good movie. If it's an actual scary movie, then yes. If West Virginia ever had an awkward loss where you break a chair as a clown, just yeah, of course. I don't know when or if that would happen. I want to remain unpredictable, so expect the unexpected with Golden Blue Dude. That's all I can say. But you've already seen that I will do crazy stuff. So if you're thinking it, then it's possible. As long as it's YouTube appropriate, okay? Let's not get crazy. Edward Scissorhands, that is a good movie. It's not scary, but it is a good movie. We actually watched that. Movies that we watch every Halloween that aren't scary would be Edward Scissorhands, The Nightmare Before Christmas, and Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is a non-scary, good Halloween movie. And we watch those every year. No, I am not mooning. I'm not going to be happy, but I won't moon. All right, so let's update the score here real quick here. It's a close game. It's a good game, but it's full of crazy mistakes. This is just weird. Weird. Man. Any questions or comments that you want me to address or trash talk me or trash talk West Virginia or this game or Virginia Tech or praise your team or trash talk your rival? Whatever's on your mind, best way to get my attention and let everybody else know what's on your mind is Super Chat. It's the little dollar sign that you see in the bottom right-hand corner. Anything you put in the Super Chat, great run by Donaldson. It looks like Donaldson. No, that's Johnson. Anything you put in the Super Chat, I will throw on the screen for everybody to see. Oh, big run by Johnson. The dude is fast. That's a 20-yard run right there. Yes. Sleepy Hollow, that's a good one. That's not like top of the list great, but that was a good run right there. And Sleepy Hollow is a good movie, but it's not like the best. We are running the ball a lot right now. Bounce back inside. Johnson, heavy doses of Johnson. Another 5-yard run right there. John Waffle H2P, thank you for the $4.99 donation. Says Field Yost went to WU, but they were terrible, so he transferred to Lehigh and won a natty, then coached at Michigan and never looked back. Well, that happens. West Virginia has had some terrible, terrible times, some terrible, terrible, terrible stretches. Now, in my lifetime, we are 19-10 against Pitt with 2 ties. Another run up the middle. Is it a first down? Close. Close. And that's going to be Donaldson, so he's okay. Wear this defense out. Come on, guys. Wear them out. Tear them up. 3rd and 1. Don't get too fancy here. Straight power running. Get them off sides if necessary. There you go. Up the gut to the outside, back to the inside. Oh. Push him. Oh, the refs are going to call him short. Brown, you better freaking go for it right here. Quarterback sneaked this ball. I think that was a bad spot. I thought he got it. I think that's a bad spot. Right there. Boom. And then he gets pulled back. It's still close. That O-lineman has got to push harder. What's he doing? He's holding him. Get under his rear end and push. He's going to be short. 6 inches. What do you know? Here's a chance to redeem yourself. Go for it. Don't even think about it. Go. Let's go. If JT's not comfortable with a QB sneak, then send Garrett Green in there. It's 6 inches. If you can't get 6 inches, you have no business being on the field. Come on, guys. Looks like a first down. A freaking flag. What? Oh, my gosh. Going for it. I agree. You're telling Virginia Tech you're not good enough to beat us even if we don't get this. This is like no man's land. I mean, I guess a punt could trap him, but you're not getting a field goal. They're going for it. JT, get the ball off. He's going. What play call was that? Flag on the play. Oh, the Virginia Tech fans flipping off the refs. It is on Virginia Tech. Let's go. Is it a late hit? Oh, yeah, he laid him out. Yeah, that's, yeah. By the letter of the law, that's a late hit. They called it on us. They got to call it on them. It might be a bad call, but it goes both ways. They called it on us. They called it on them. So, it's fair. I think they protect the quarterbacks a little too much, but that is the letter of the law. So, a rare sack on JT. Stupid mistakes whenever you don't need them. No, I'll complain about the refs all I want because that was a tit for tat right there. But I'm talking about the other calls where they held our guy and then called a phantom pass interference. So, no, I'll complain about the refs all I want. That ain't stopping. Unless it's called more even. 2nd and 17. It's going to be a spread run. He's going to get some yards, bouncing around down to the Virginia Tech 27 or 28 yard line. Third and 14. Man, we're almost in the fourth quarter, guys. Sloppy game. If y'all pick the under on the total, you're probably going to hit it tonight. I don't even know what it was, but if you took the under, you're probably going to hit it. Are they going to just let it run out? Yeah, they're just going to let it run out. Fourth quarter. If we can get at least 4 or 5 yards here and get in field goal range, that'd be nice. Yep, Virginia Tech fan just flipped off the camera, so, everybody does it. Hey, if we come out of this with the win, I'll be happy about the win, but we have a lot of things to fix. My gosh. Yeah, I don't even know what the announcer is saying. I have the TV turned down. That way I don't get flagged and demonetized from YouTube. Sorry, guys. I'm checking something real quick. All right. What time is it? 10:17. Started at 7:30. It's actually not that long of a game. That Pitt game went over 4 hours without going into overtime. This one hasn't even reached 3 hours yet. We got one more quarter, so unless this quarter goes an hour, then this should be about right. So it's gone about same. Any of my moderators in the chat, please share the PayPal link when you get a chance. I know Nightbot does too, but just in case, you never know. Greatly appreciate that. Anybody wants to donate through PayPal, you can do it that way. Or if you want to do it the good old-fashioned way through Super Chat, is the little dollar sign you see on the bottom right-hand corner. Questions about the game or me or what I do or West Virginia or this rivalry, Virginia Tech, your team, your rivalry, whatever. Or you want to make fun of me, I'm an idiot. Whatever. I don't care. Best way to get my attention and get your comment on the screen, just like John Waffle H2P, is the super chat button, is the little dollar sign you see on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen underneath the comments. Anything that you put in that super chat will be thrown onto the screen for everybody to see. So there you go. We appreciate you supporting the channel so much that even when you make fun of me, I'm still going to read it. Absolutely. And you guys have done amazing with the super chats this evening. I greatly appreciate it. A lot of people don't realize donations through super chats and PayPals, that's what keeps these YouTube channels going. This is what I do for a living. I do this full time. I do regular pre-recorded videos every day. That helps too. But what helps the most is what you make here on these live shows. That's what helps the most. So we always greatly appreciate you helping us and donating to the channel. You guys are a great bunch of people, and I appreciate it. And even if you're not a West Virginia fan, consider subscribing to Golden Blue, because I do college football videos every single day, and it's not just about West Virginia. In fact, most of my videos are not about West Virginia. I'm being serious. You can ask my subscribers. Most of my videos are not about West Virginia. 3rd and 14 on the Virginia Tech 28-yard line. Moving left to right. JT Daniels back to throw. I don't know what. I think his arm got hit. There is a flag on the play. That could be holding, because something was off on that. That could be holding on the defense. Hands to the face on the defense. I'll take it. I thought I could do that, man. I didn't know that was against the rules. I thought I could do that, man. My bad. Well, you give me a pass. I promise not to do it again. Nope. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the Virginia Tech 14-yard line. So let's at least get 3 points, but a touchdown would be freaking amazing. They're going to run it out of the shotgun to the left, down the corner, down to about the 10-yard line. That is Johnson. That dude is quick. And they're showing is that red zone TDs. We've been in the red zone 3 times, 0 TDs. Virginia Tech's been in there 1 time, 0 TDs. We have got to cash in on these red zone attempts. Boom to the Sooner. Thank you for the $5 donation. Says, you going to the Mountaineers versus Sooner game, and who's going to win that game? I'm actually talking to my brother about that, and it all depends on, well, this game. I don't touchdown, West Virginia. Yes. Johnson with a touchdown that we needed. That is what I'm talking about. Woo! Yeah, baby, yeah. Lane Stadium, time to be quiet. Our running game is really good. Really, really good. We need to run the ball more. My gosh. But yeah, I'm going to try to go to that game. There's still a full quarter left, but if West Virginia wins this game, I'm probably going to go to the Oklahoma game. I think Oklahoma wins that game, though. Oklahoma looks like a playoff team. Unless overnight we fix all of our mistakes, then Oklahoma should win that game. We're a good team, especially offensively. We just commit a lot of mistakes. If we can clean up the stupid mistakes that we keep doing to ourselves, keep shooting ourselves in the foot, we would be undefeated. It's ridiculous. It really is. Yeah, that's definitely a late hit. Stop replaying that. And I don't know what the announcers are saying about that, but that was a late hit. It was a late hit for West Virginia when we did it, and it was a late hit for Virginia Tech when they did it. It's a late hit, okay? But win margin, I'll say Oklahoma wins by 10. I think home field keeps us close for a while, but I think Oklahoma's just it is after a bye game, and last year we improved tremendously after the bye week, so maybe that helps. I don't know. We'll see. But if West Virginia finishes this game, actually finishes this game and wins, then I will. Because I'm not expecting us to win the Texas game, so I'm not really worried about that. And then the Baylor game, I don't know. This game will determine. This is the worst team left on our schedule. We have to beat Virginia Tech. We have to. We have to. We have to. Well, Baylor Bear 03, I know what you're talking about, but they called it on Virginia Tech. So that sets a precedent. If you're going to call it on Virginia Tech, then you got to call it for West Virginia as well. So if that's a late hit, if that's how you define late hit, then you got to call it both ways. 1st and 10, down on the Virginia Tech 25. Grant Wells not even close on a short route. Not even close. Not even close. Anybody that hasn't hit the like button, I'd greatly appreciate it. The like button really helps the video because the more likes you have, the more it hits the YouTube algorithm. It gets suggested more and more people see it, click on it, and that's how you grow your audience. So if you haven't hit the like button, even if you don't like me or you don't like this game, do it to help the video. We would greatly appreciate it. And shout out to everybody that's hit the like button. A lot of people have. I see you. Not here, but here. I see you, and we greatly appreciate it. Virginia Tech running. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 because that's going to be a gain of 2. A good quick stop here would be really, really nice. I understand what y'all are saying. That was not roughing the passer. I understand that. But the same thing happened for West Virginia, and they called it. So if it's roughing the passer for West Virginia, then it's roughing the passer for Virginia Tech. That's what I'm saying. I agree with y'all. That's not roughing the passer, but they called it on us, so they got to call it on them. Pass down them. Is that picked off? No. Swatted down. 3 and out, baby. Let's go. Defense actually stepping up. Let's go, guys. Let's finish this. Got his hand up. Could have been picked off. Lockhart, the transfer from Georgia Tech, getting those big paws up to block. Don't rough him. Don't rough him. Whew. If you're running, don't catch it, Reese. Good field position for West Virginia. I'll take it. I will take it. I don't like how we played. It's a lot of mistakes, but good gosh. Virginia, I'm not, I don't want to say anything because I don't want to. Y'all know what I'm thinking. Y'all know what I'm thinking. But I'll take the win. If we can get the win, I will take it. But we have a crap ton of things to fix. This is freaking ridiculous. At one time, we did have the chat up to 200 viewers. It's still doing good, but the more y'all hit the like button, the more that viewership will climb because it gets suggested more. So if you haven't done it yet or you forgot or whatever, please hit the like button. That really does help the video that much. And the comments, believe it or not, those comments help with the YouTube algorithm as well. So keep the comments a-rolling. A-rolling. Oh, I hate commercials. I hate them. I'll come out with my Spread picks. Week 1. Now, the crazy thing is, the earlier in the year, the worse I do because you don't know what teams are. Now, the past 2 years, since I started on my spread picks on this channel, I'm around 70%, which is actually pretty good. So the first week, what did I go? I went 7-13. But this past week, what did I do? I went oh crap, 13 and I think I went 13 and 10, something like that. So I'm 20 and 17 now. So it's getting better, and the longer it goes, the better my picks will go. I mean, let's face it. Early in the year, you're straight guessing. You don't know how good these teams are. So that's when I do the worst. My picks get better and better as the year goes on. Fourth quarter, 13 minutes and 10 seconds left. West Virginia with the lead, 23-10. Let's get another stop. Come on, guys. Oh, do we have the ball, don't we? I forgot. We just got a 3 and out. JT Daniels back. Long pass. Complete. And that's going to be Reese Smith, the resident muffer of West Virginia. And no, I didn't say mother effer. I said muffer as in muffs the punts. I will take it. 1st and 10. JT Daniels is 20 for 30 for 204 yards and 1 touchdown pass. 1st and 10 down on the Virginia Tech 39-yard line. Even a field goal, I will take it. Handoff up the middle. Break some tackles. Going to gain about 3 yards. And that was that CJ? I can't tell. Couldn't see the numbers. I don't think Lane has an upper deck. At least not on the sidelines. I think they have an upper deck in one end zone. It's going to be 2nd and 7, so that was a gain of 3. Virginia Tech player down. I guess injury, a timeout. And commercials. How's y'all's evening going? Mine started out rough because West Virginia looked like trash. And they're still not great, but 26. I haven't updated the score. What or is it 26? I done forgot. My gosh, what is wrong with me? I think it's 26-10. Oh man. 23-10. Excuse me. 23-10. 23-10. Let's update the score. Nope. There we go. I don't know why it does that. It doesn't update on the first try. It's weird. Even though I did update it. Jeez. 23-10 West Virginia. Commercials. I hate commercials. Yeah, I started yapping and forgot the freaking score. I forgot who had the ball. I thought we had just kicked off. Yeah. Don't forget to check out the voice of college football immediately after the game. Sorry, I had somebody. I had to do some texting. There you go. All right. Yeah, we still have plenty of game to go, so it is not Uh-huh. Visitor side is half empty. That's got to be the home side because our fans are still there. But I do see the upper part. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. Wow. 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 All right. 2nd and 10 on the Virginia Tech 26-yard line. Clock running down to around the 12-minute mark. They're letting some play clock run for sure. Yes, he has handled it, and he's still running pretty good. He's good. I think it was a stinger. He's good. Donaldson is good. Except for right there, right when I said he's good, he had no gain. So it's gonna be 3rd down. Yes, 3rd down. But yeah, even a field goal helps here. Every like against this Georgia Tech. Well, they look like Georgia Tech. Virginia Tech. Every point helps. Fat Dad, thank you for the $4.99 donation. Real question: why isn't Virginia a rival of West Virginia? Seems like that would be one along with Virginia Tech. Well, West Virginia and Virginia have never been in the same conference. Big hit though. It looked like he was going to get the 1st down, but big hit. He's going to be short, down to about the 23-yard line. West Virginia and Virginia have never been in the same conference ever. Virginia's always been the ACC. West Virginia in the Big East. Virginia Tech was in the Big East with West Virginia. But that's something that I think would get developed if they were to join the ACC. I think West Virginia and Virginia would become a great rivalry if they join the ACC. It looks like a 38-yard attempt. Kick is up, and the kick is good. I'll take it. I will take it. So we have a brand new score. That's a good question, though. I understand. If you don't know the history, that would seem very, very logical. There's your new score. West Virginia 26, Virginia Tech 10. But there's still plenty of 4th quarter left. Plenty of mistakes that could be made. So let's keep up the grind. Don't let your guard down, guys. Do not let your guard down. Let's come out with a W. Come on, guys. Don't forget, score prediction contest. Number 5, Clemson at number 21, Wake Forest is the game for this week. Whoever guesses, number 1, the correct winner, but on top of that, closest to the actual score will win $20 this week. Week 1 winner was Daniel Brazen. He won $20. Week 2 was Charlie Woods. He won $20. And week 3 was LSU number 1. He won $20 as well. Once we hit $300 worth of pledges, that prize will go from $20 to $50. So those of you that are already Patreons might want to talk to some friends or some relatives or whatever and just casually mention Golden Bluted Patreon, and they'll have a chance, and we'll get closer to 300, and then the prize will jump to 50. All you have to do is join Patreon. You can join for as low as $2 a month. Now, the higher the Patreon you are, the more guesses you get. So if you join at $2 a month, you'll get 2 guesses per week. If you join at $5 a month, you'll get 5 guesses per week. And you can win as many times as you want. It's not like you win one time and you're done. If you're pretty good at guessing scores, you could win yourselves a lot of money. Last year's winner, I think it was I think it was Jim. Not 100% sure. I think it was Jim. I think he won a total of 7 times. It was either 6 or 7 times. So he won either a total of $120 or $140. Yes. So if you are confident in your score predicting skills, go on over and join Patreon. It is a good investment. And like I said, once we get to $300 worth of pledges, it's going to be bumped up to $50 a week. And right now we're at $240. We're not that far away. $240 worth of pledges. Man, the upper decks, not the upper deck, but the upper side of that left side of Virginia Tech and the end zone, the upper deck of the end zone is looking a little sparse. Your boy Jay, if you're confident in that score prediction, go join Patreon and make that official. Maybe it's worth $20 this week. You never know. Kickoff to Virginia Tech, letting it go through the end zone again. Are we going back to commercial, or is this just a slight pause? Hopefully just a slight pause. Great live show tonight, guys. Not because of me, because of you. A lot of people watching, a lot of people commenting. Quarterback draw up the middle. Flag on the play. Looks like it could be holding. Tell people about this crazy guy you know on YouTube called Golden Blue Dude. Hey, seriously, I'm not worried about being right or wrong all the time. I'm just here to talk college football and be entertaining. That's my job. So if you come over and you watch a pre-recorded video or a live stream and you laughed a little bit or you got mad and you forgot about your troubles and stresses of your day just for a little bit, then I've done my job. And word of mouth is still a big way to grow a channel. So tell a friend, tell a family member. Throw up the middle. Picked off, West Virginia. Is this a pick six? Is this a pick six? It is! Touchdown, West Virginia, baby. Finally, a pick six for us. Yes! That might be the ball game. Yes! Big play on defense. Big play. Yeah. Oh, I told y'all the Miners helmet. That's the turnover helmet. I almost did a video on that. Dang it. I should have done it. I saw the article where Neil Brown was in a coal mine and he introduced the turnover Miners helmet. That is a real thing. I just saw it. Awesome. I love it. Love it. Pick six, baby. Yes. That's going to be an inside linebacker. I think a linebacker ran that. No, that was dadgummit, I can't tell. Spells. Jacoby Spells, baby. The best recruit from last year's recruiting class. Jacoby freaking Spells. Yes. 4-star out of the lower part of Florida. We stole that guy from Miami. Yeah, he's gonna be a starter. And there go the Virginia Tech fans. Mass exodus. 9 minutes left, and they're leaving in droves, baby. Yeah, I love it. Jacoby Spells, man. I don't know if he's the starter right now, but that is a future star at West Virginia. Jacoby Spells, highly touted, highly scouted, highly recruited out of, I think it was Miramar. Florida. Around there. He's going to be a starter. Jacoby Spells. Yeah, but yeah, West Virginia fans. Did y'all see the guys wearing the Miners hat that were doing the headbutts? I think they did one for every point that we scored. That's an awesome, should be a new tradition, I hope. Virginia Tech 1st and 10 on their own 25-yard line. They are going to hand the ball off and should have been stuffed for a loss, but he is actually going to break for a first down. And it looked like the first down line got turned diagonal somehow. I don't know. They are going hurry up. Going down to 9 minutes. Don't give this game back to them. They are running the ball. 1 yard gain. No stupid penalties. Okay, guys? Nothing stupid, guys. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Let's go. I mean, this is what should have happened. I mean, I guess if we blow out Virginia Tech, Neil Brown lives to see another day, but I'm still not 100% sold. We got to see progression. There were still a lot of mistakes in this game, a lot. 2nd and 9 from the Virginia Tech 41, moving right to left near the upper hash in shotgun. 2 on the upper part, 1 to the bottom, wide open. What is the defense doing? First down, Virginia Tech, down to the 48-yard line. Way too soft, guys. What are y'all doing? All right, it's not time to relax. I think we were playing bump and man, and now that we have a 23-point lead, they're getting a little soft. Don't do that. Keep the pedal to the metal. Underneath route. Is that a fumble? Is that a fumble? If that was a fumble, what was 36 doing? Ball's on the ground, go after it. I don't care if it's a fumble or not. Go freaking after it. I think that was a fumble, unless he never had control. Look at number 36. What's going on, man? No, he never had control. But he still should have went after it. 2nd and 10, 8:04 on the West Virginia 39-yard line. Moving right to left. They are in shotgun. 2 up top, 1 down to the bottom. Running back comes out of the backfield, does get the catch, and a good block and a first down, and they are down to the 31. Guys, little plays turning into big plays. That's got to stop. That's nonsense. Why that running back didn't go out of bounds, I don't know. That's not a heads-up play on his part. Come on, guys. Come on. Put the freaking game away. Don't give them hope. Virginia Tech down to the 29-yard line. 7 minutes and 35 seconds in running. 1st and 10. Right to left. Bottom hash. Shotgun. The running back to his left. Steps back. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Scrambling to his right. Is he throwing it away? He is throwing it away. Okay, so it's going to be 2nd and 10. Yeah. Stop. Soft. Don't play soft. Don't play soft. Now, if we can bend it but not break and give up a field goal, I'm actually okay with that. But they should not have little dump-off plays going for 20 yards. That's stupid. It's stupid. There's still 7 minutes left on the clock, man. Okay? This is West Virginia we're talking about. How many mistakes have we seen tonight? Yeah. Moving right to left, down on the 29-yard line, 2nd and 10. In the shotgun, 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Back to pass. Plenty of time. Oh, he's going to be sacked. Yes. Sacked back at the 31-yard line. Austin. I'll take it. The linebacker coming in for a big hit. I'll take it, Taj Austin. That was a coverage sack right there, guys. That was a coverage sack. Let's freaking go. Play for 2 downs. They'll probably go for it. 3rd and 16. Back at the 35. They are in shotgun again. Wells back to throw. He does have plenty of time. He has a receiver, and he skips it. Or maybe it was tipped. I don't know. Either way, it's 4th and 16. So we're probably looking at a... Are they going for it or kicking a field goal? I would say they have to go for it, right? They have to. If they're kicking a field goal, then they're basically giving up. All right, so they are going for it. If we get a stop here, that's ball game. Stop here, baby. Stop. Stop him. 4th and 16. Look at the prevent. Did you see the fence? Prevent. Sack him. Sack. Guys, sack his rear end. He cannot throw on the run. Yes. Turnover on downs. Time to run the ball. C.J. Donaldson, heavy doses. Game over. Oh, I feel much better. Feel much better. Better. Jacoby Spells proving why he's a high caliber recruit. Big time recruit. Defense playing better than usual, although Virginia Tech's offense is terrible. Let's not give our defense too much credit. I mean, we didn't make as many mistakes as we usually do. That's about it, because Virginia Tech is really bad. They are extremely bad. So we had to win this game. So, yeah. I'm going to take that banner off because it's actually 33-10 anyway, so it doesn't matter. So what I want to do is put this, move all these helmets out of the way. Okay. Move that out of the way. That out of the way. So what we're going to do here is, there we go. Right in front of the West Virginia sign. Love it. Love it. Yeah, this was definitely a must-win because Virginia Tech's they're awful. They are terrible. Terrible. All right, let's finish. Black Diamond Trophy staying in Morgantown. Yes. Run up the gut. Big run up the gut. Bouncing off tackles. Looks like he's going to get about 8 yards. C.J. Donaldson, man, that dude is a beast. Donaldson over 100 yards rushing. We are running clock. I'm good with that. 2nd and 2. Run the ball. Get a first down. Keep the clock moving. And that's the ball game. 5:31 left. I think this is ball game. I think it's safe to say ball game. Ball game, ball game. What happened? Oh, I didn't even see a flag, but the booth initiated it. Targeting. Yeah. That's targeting. He gone. Yeah, that was targeting. He gone. That's an easy call. Downward position, going up, launching himself, leading with his head, helmet to helmet contact, no brainer. Dude's ejected. Targeting. Wow. You can't do that. That's dirty. That was a dirty hit right there. Coming down, going up, launching himself, head contact, helmet to helmet. Everything about that's targeting. That's a dirty play right there. Dude's gone. Yep, dude is gone. There's just there's no place for that. I'm not like super happy that a dude's ejected, but you can't do that. Yep, you can't do that, man. You just can't do that. Yeah, I understand they're frustrated and they're taking their anger out, but that you can't do that. You just can't do it. Oh boy. So far the game stats: West Virginia 394 offensive yards, Virginia Tech 228. West Virginia with 28 first downs, Virginia Tech with 14. I mean, we've dominated this offensively, so it was our mistakes that kept Virginia Tech in the game for as long as they were in the game. First and 10, West Virginia, clock down to 5 minutes, down to the Virginia Tech 39. Run for Johnson. First down, dragging players with him down to the 29. That's what I like to see right there. Clock running. Make sure to hit the like button. If you're thinking about leaving, make sure to hit the like button on the way out. Still helps the video gets views. Even when we're not live, it still helps get views because it hits the YouTube algorithm. So if you haven't hit the like button, even if you don't like me or the game or West Virginia or Virginia Tech or college football, just help the video. Hit the like button. West Virginia up the middle. It's going to be 3 yards. Running the clock down. Yeah, this game is over. And Lane Stadium is a ghost stadium right now. Remaining schedule for West Virginia: tough at number 22 Texas, then number 17 Baylor at home, at Texas Tech, TCU at home, at Iowa State, number 6 Oklahoma at home, Kansas State at home, at number 9 Oklahoma State. Yeah, that's a toughie right there. That is a toughie. If you want to support the channel and leave a comment, best way to do that, super chat, little dollar sign you see on the bottom right-hand corner under the comment section. Anything that you put in the super chat, I will put on the screen. Tackle for a loss, so it's going to be 3rd down and 9. It's all gravy now, guys. It is all gravy. Let's not have any injuries. That's the thing now. Let's not have any injuries. Big win for West Virginia. We are keeping the Black Diamond Trophy, and that's what this game is all about. Shout out to everybody that hit the like button. Shout out to everybody that is watching. Sorry, camera, screen. Everybody that's watching, everybody that hit the like button, everybody that commented, and everybody that super chatted. That's what keeps these YouTube channels, including myself, that's what keeps us going, because this is what we do full time. This is our job. Our job is to entertain you and talk about college football. And hopefully, looks like a first down, big run, big run, 15-yard run. So if you've been entertained, even just for 5 minutes, forgot about the stress and troubles of your life, then I've done my job, and I greatly appreciate you guys watching. There is no Golden Blue Dude without you. I'm just the face and the voice. That's it. You guys are what makes the engine go. Go, go, go. Interested in the score prediction contest? Just join our Patreon page. Every single week I pick out a game. The person that guesses the correct winner and gets the closest to the score wins $20 every single week. Once we get to $300 worth of pledges, I will bump that price up to $50 a week. Right now, we are at $240 worth of pledges, so we're really, really close. We are down to the 2-minute warning. West Virginia just going to run this out. Probably not even going to get a field goal. Definitely covered the spread. People were putting money on Virginia Tech. People did not realize how bad this Virginia Tech team is. It's really, really bad, especially offensively. Decent defense, I guess, but this is the best offense that they've played so far, by far, by far. They're probably just running the clock. Sometimes they'll do that. Like if it's a blowout, they just run the clock even when they go out of bounds. I think they did that for a game last week that Georgia played when they blew them out. Sanford, they ran the clock. Kneel down. Yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah. All right, guys. Hell, West Virginia, hell. That's all I can say. Virginia Tech, sorry about your luck, but you ran into an offensive buzzsaw tonight, and our defense played halfway good, I guess. A lot of mistakes by West Virginia, but Virginia Tech's so bad that it didn't matter. We got the win. Man, Kuz's Corner at the game. Y'all go check out his channel and give him a sub as well. He's at the game. I bet he's super excited. Got the win, a blowout win. West Virginia wins. Final score is going to be 33-10. And you know what? I'll sing two things real quick. First, the fight song, then Country Roads. So here's the fight song. Is West Virginia, the pride of every mountaineer. Come on, you young lads, join with the Sawgrass for West Virginia. Now we cheer. And now it's time, boys, to make a big noise, no matter what the people say. For there's not to fear, the gang's all here for it's hell, West Virginia, hell. Let's go, Mountaineers. Let's go, Mountaineers. Let's go, Mountaineers. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do Country Roads on the pre-recorded. My voice is shot, guys. I was going to try to do Country Roads, but even the fight song got me. Hey, at least they're hanging out, giving each other high fives, no fighting, nothing like that. So, yeah, big win. Thank you for tuning in, everybody that hit the like button. I think Joey wants to come in real quick. I think he'll sing Country Roads, actually. He has a better voice than me. You going to sing Country Roads, buddy?
You know what? I'm going to do better than that because I'm going to go burn a couch, and I'm going to upload the video from it.
All right. Sounds good.
Everybody can. Yeah, we'll cue Country Roads that way.
I need to find. I'm going to do it. I'm going to find something. I don't have a spare couch, but I'm going to burn something tomorrow and make a video out of it. Love it. It's coming, guys.
I got a couch. I got a couch. We will have a couch uploaded burning. Cue them Country Roads. We'll get a copyright infringement, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We're going to do it.
All right. Sounds good, man. Sounds good.
All right. 9 days, man.
Wins.
9 days.
Final score 33-10.
9 days, we take out Texas. That's right.
That's
9
right.
days, we take out
Shock
Texas. Next.
the world. Black Diamond Trophy
Right.
stays home in Morgantown for years now. Not just for 1 year, for years and years to come.
Yeah.
Love it.
Second
All
half.
right, buddy. Have a good
Second
night,
half.
man.
All right, man. See you later.
See you. All right, guys. Appreciate everybody stopping in. Hey, on the way out, make sure to hit the like button. Even though we won't be live, it still helps hit the YouTube algorithm, gets us more views. Hope you all enjoyed the channel, the game. Even if you're not a West Virginia fan or a Virginia Tech fan, you know, entertainment, watching college football, that's what this channel is all about. So y'all have a good night. I'll do another live show tomorrow. 8 p.m. It's going to be a triple cast. It's going to be on the Voice of College Football. It's going to be on the Voice of College Football West Virginia channel. And it's going to be on Golden Blue. So stay tuned. It's going to be a big one. Big win for West Virginia. Black Diamond Trophy stays in Morgantown. Virginia Tech, you're doo-doo. I'm sorry. Virginia Tech is a bad, bad team. You're not going to make a bowl. Growing pains with the new coaching regime. Virginia Tech will be back. Your brand is big enough. Your recruiting is good enough. You will be back. But this year, it's going to be a long year for Virginia Tech. Anyways, y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. 8 p.m. live show here on Golden Blue, dude. Be here. Big time celebration. And keep your eyes out for the stuff burning. I'll find something. Trust me, I'll find something.